This is the Spiked Punch Podcast. Begin.
Yeah.
That nigga shot ain't told nobody.
That's what I put a monitor over there for.
Hey. Nobody's looking at it.
I look around and sitting there. Ain't no idea.
I'm stirring drinks. Brittany getting ice.
Bro, I couldn't even catch on fast enough.
Come on now.
Man,
Damn.
y'all niggas tripping,
That
man.
nigga terrible, man.
We on?
Yeah, we are.
That gather.
I don't see nothing on that screen right there.
Oh, no, we on because I saw a little thing pop up and said we was live.
All right, the word. Welcome to Spike Punch Podcast, the best goddamn podcast in the city.
Chill.
What the fuck y'all niggas doing, man?
Good, chilling.
One compliment in my whole career, Shawty. Y'all ruined it this week, Shawty.
Nigga, you ruined it.
I ruined
You
it.
didn't see shit. Nigga, you
What
started.
comedy them on?
Last week when dude told him how great of a moderator he was.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That nigga got all. That
nigga lied.
Good, I know. That nigga scared.
Lying to live.
No, Kelly knows Sean, so he to see him in this element was like,
Oh, so he owes you one.
No, he owe me shit. I owe that nigga $10.
He got wet
And we're
inside.
off. All right.
yeah.
Yeah, so man, thank you everybody who stopped by. Is anybody in the chat yet?
Not really.
They get in there. They get in there.
All right, we're in the fucking way. So this week, man,
Seeing a jink.
Of course.
this week, man, I guess we freestyling just a little bit, but we doing hip hop and beef, yo, and it all started this week anyway with Ross and fucking Drake, yo.
That's not where it started.
Look, I was about to say Saturday was crazy.
No, that's why I said this week.
Oh, this man.
Yeah.
This week, all right.
Yeah, you just ain't paying attention, nigga. It ain't me, it's you.
Okay.
Know what I'm saying?
Okay. Go ahead.
I had a question
Motherfucker.
about Rick Ross, man.
Yeah, so and I'm gonna just go ahead because we gonna go over a whole lot of shit with hip hop and fucking beef, man.
Okay.
Beef and hip hop is cornerstone of this motherfucking shit. I would argue.
It
Yeah.
is.
Started with what?
It is.
Oh, we do that later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We're
So-
doing the whole thing.
Yeah. So what the fuck did the Ross and Drake shit start? I'm sure it started way before we started hearing
Yeah,
about it.
well, you let Rick Ross tell it. He said it started with Drake. Drake made a cease and assist on Free Montana,
Yeah.
and he said it was a bullshit. He ain't like it. You know, Rick Ross, one of them loyal to default niggas. Almost like the same thing he did to Birdman for what he did to Cali and Wayne. So he kind of taking that approach. So anyway, he unblocked Drake off social media.
Blocked them or unblocked them?
No, blocked
blocked
him.
him.
Sorry,
Okay.
blocked him.
Yeah.
And it all came from there. Drake decided to say something on a diss record.
This record Drake put out was hard
It
as
was
fuck
good.
too.
It was very, very
This
good.
was
It was
hard as
hard. It was
fuck,
hard.
though.
Yeah.
Drop and give me
Yeah,
50.
yeah, that
That's
shit was
dope.
hot as fuck, shot.
Yes, he definitely included everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, them niggas petty as fuck, shot.
They are.
Both
They
of
going back and
them.
forth. Yeah.
They like women.
Look, it was crazy because I remember I was listening to it and I had it playing on the TV and my son's 15, he walked in and he was like, wait, did he come at John Morant too? I was like,
So, all right, come on, yo. Let's do it then.
They was beefing. I was like, what John Morant do?
Overbroad.
Wow.
So,
What else with Drake?
back,
With Drake, wait.
Right.
yeah.
Hey.
By your recollection, who did he diss on the fucking record, yo? I missed the John
On the
Morant shit
record,
completely.
He
Yeah,
did Future.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
did Kendrick.
That's
he
two.
did Rick Ross.
That's three.
John Morant.
That's four.
Metro Boomin.
That's five.
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd. Yup.
I didn't catch the weekend line.
Yeah.
What the fuck the Weeknd
If
do?
I remember correctly, The Weeknd was the shots about Taylor Swift and Maroon 5. If I remember correctly, those were the shots at The Weeknd.
Yeah, it's also when he said, niggas leave the city and act like they from the city, but they ain't there. They talking about The Weeknd.
Wow. So where's the weekend
They
from?
from Canada.
Canada,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Canadian ass niggas, man.
Niggas,
Light skinned Canadian.
Right.
Man, them niggas petty as fuck, shawty. Last I saw Ross was on the boat talking about
This what Birdman
that where
used to-
Birdman Mansion was at.
Remember that? Yeah.
When they defaulted on his home. I was like, God damn, nigga. You got on the boat for that, man. That nigga Ross petty,
Put it
man.
out the house and everything.
But it's funny because it's money official though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so you can't-
I mean it's funny, but it's you know it's sad but true.
Now the Ross diss, what was it a diss though? I didn't think.
You didn't think Ross? Hell yeah, it was a diss. You ain't listen to it.
I just sound like a song.
That's how I felt. I didn't feel like he went in on the nigga.
He ain't go in, but it was still a diss.
I mean,
Yeah,
You
but
call a nigga white boy. You change
Yeah.
your big nose because you want a big nose like your daddy. Nigga, that's a diss. What the fuck are you talking about?
Why bring his daddy in it?
Surprised he didn't say nothing about
No,
Drake
because the whole point is Drake having facelifts and shit. He got his nose smaller. Say you don't want to be black. You want a big nose like your daddy.
I didn't even know that nigga had facelifts.
I didn't know he had his nose done either.
God damn.
Nose done, abs done.
I know he had his abs done.
Yeah.
That's
He
Canadian
got a
as
male
fuck.
BBL.
You got what?
BBL.
A male BBL.
BBL Drizzy.
lied.
That's the word on the
Please tell
street.
me you
yeah,
lying.
he got
No, he got
abs.
The LL Cool J
French
is
Montana
right.
Yeah.
did-
There ain't no
They got
BBL.
the LL Cool J.
That's Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah, but it's the male BBL because they get
yeah.
their abs done.
But it's still a butt in the
I
word.
don't know.
That's what.
Oh, that's why niggas be saying
That's why they saying
that.
that saying BBL
I thought that was
Drizzy.
some
Yeah.
gay shit. I didn't know what they meant.
It is pretty gay if a nigga say you got a
Rock, we
BBL.
gotta catch you
enough.
up on a lot of
No,
shit.
I didn't know niggas did those stupid shit like
Close
that.
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought niggas hit the gym,
French
son.
Montana did too.
Wow, bro.
Sometimes the gym ain't enough.
Oh, you just said fuck the gym.
Yeah,
I
fuck
go
the gym.
Through the
Yeah.
drive-through. Fuck
Yeah.
it. You
Rick
know what I
Ross
mean?
said, Rick Ross said that's why he wearing them big goofy clothes now on stage because it jumped on fell on him.
Oh yeah, cause he do be dressing
He
like
wearing
baggy
weird.
shit.
He wearing weird shit on stage.
All this shit starting to add up now, though.
But don't he got a lot of beef with a lot of people though, Rick Ross?
Everybody, he got to be friendly with
You
everybody.
mean Drake?
He got even
Rick-
with 50
no,
though.
Rick Ross got.
Oh, yeah,
But who
he got
don't
even
think
with
he got
50.
beef with
To
him?
me, in the battle of them two niggas, yeah, that nigga Ross got even. Not like did the same shit you did. He just got it even. Cause that album he put out after 50 did was at that nigga neck. Shut that whole shit
did,
down,
but
nigga.
Ross don't-
That
Ross-
album was sweet as a
Ross don't
bitch.
have no
50
weak.
can't-
Ross be
50
50 with good music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always.
Oh yeah, 50
always.
can't touch Ross with the music.
Yeah.
Can't touch him at all. I was telling Sean, Ross can go toe to toe with Drake with the music.
Yeah, I mean, I mean,
but the
yeah.
catalog
They,
probably,
I'm about to say they
I mean,
different.
I'll say
they
this.
different
I mean, he
styles
ain't fucking
or
with
whatever,
Drake
but
on no hits.
Okay.
But album for album,
album,
he
yeah.
definitely fucking with
Right.
Drake.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I would say Ross don't got a bad album. Now he got some boring albums,
Yeah.
but they was still high quality
Yeah.
music.
Not
But Drake got bad albums.
I think music wise, I think I would rather listen to Rick Ross music.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You riding
Yeah.
to Atlanta.
Yeah, if I'm just chilling
You putting a
over
Ross
there or
album on.
whatever.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, you put a
Yeah.
Ross album on.
Yeah.
And then
Drake-
it's the
Drake is
mood
weird.
too, cause like if I'm listening to Drake, more
I listen
likely
to
I
early
want to.
Drake.
Yeah, it's like I want to be in a chill mode. Like
Yeah.
Drake ain't got too much stuff that's gonna hype me up and
Nah.
keep me awake
Right.
on a road trip.
No.
Right. Good thing about Drake though, I listen to Drake with chicks.
Yes, well, that's a win.
That's a win.
Yeah, that's a win.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, equal something, goddamn
Yeah.
it.
I
Yeah.
ain't mad at Drake music. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, this is my choice of music. If I'm chilling, I probably
Yeah.
rather listen
Yeah,
to
the
Rick
Ross beats.
Yeah,
Them Jones sweet.
but Drake definitely got the hits though.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah, the Drake done got kind of weak lately to me.
Yeah.
He has.
To
He
be
got a little
honest, just
He
weak.
he jumping on everybody else's music, which keeping him relevant.
Yeah.
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 You know what I'm saying? But I understand the strategy though. It's smart though.
Now, who won between Drake and Ross?
I don't know if it's a winner, honestly. I mean, because
I don't know.
Drake diss against Ross was light too. Probably just as light as Ross was on him. They doing their social media trolling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But both of that disses was light.
Did you think the white picture, the white face Drake was funny?
Hell yeah.
It was red.
It's a bitch. Funny as a bitch.
I thought you was gonna have that up too.
I forgot all about it,
Yeah,
yo.
man, that's
Hey,
That's
man.
very disrespectful.
Yeah, them niggas petty as
That
fuck.
was some Dave Chappelle shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's what
That
very
nigga
disrespectful.
Drake
Nah,
said them
Rick
nigga
Ross
was
is known
performing
to
at
be petty as
proms.
hell.
You said what?
He said Ross was performing at proms.
What did the nigga
He
say?
said he damn bad out here. But don't worry, we got him. We gonna get him straight.
He said he said something his insulin making them hungry and racist.
Wow.
It's
Not
what?
hungry and
His
racist.
insulin making him hungry and racist. That shit was funny, yo.
That's not cool.
That's too much.
Man, fuck that shit. He said something about that nigga daddy, man.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Don't bring my daddy up at all,
Nah.
nigga.
Little nigga big nose.
I kind of lose respect for Drake with the surgery, though, bro. I didn't even know niggas did that shit in
I
hip hop.
mean, you know, I honestly, it's weird, but I
Yeah.
don't feel no way or don't feel no way about it. That be one of them.
Yeah,
I think it's weird
Alright,
though.
that's why I say it's weird.
It's weird as fuck. Though,
It is
for
weird.
them.
So random thing I'm gonna throw in real quick just to see. Have y'all ever seen on like Comedy Central or anything like that the roast battles between comedians?
Yeah, fuck it, yeah.
They got no limits at all.
Hell no.
They bring up
No, the Flavor Flav one was just like
everything.
the ultimate
Everything,
racist shit ever, Shady.
all the way.
All the way
But
racist.
it's all for entertainment.
Yeah.
I tell you what's crazy, just on that note, before we just slide back into what we were talking about, pause. The Rat Pack shits back in the day with Red Fox and Dean Martin, them shits was even better than the shits he is now,
Oh,
shorty.
those are Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor,
Paul
man,
Mooney.
shorty.
John Witherspoon was on it.
Yeah, man. Esther used to be on that bitch. Don Rickles,
Yep.
boy.
Yeah.
Don Rickles was
will
a
lay you
fucking
out.
champ,
Yeah,
nigga.
that nigga is a cracker, man.
Yeah, that nigga was wild as a bitch.
It's entertainment.
Yeah,
and y'all
man.
had everybody attention on this group of people for the whatever amount of time it was. And that's just now granted, nothing's off limits then either. So it's like, is it because that's for comedy and this is music, so there needs to be a line? Or is there, you said this, but you also said this? Because then you're going back and forth. Because niggas didn't put in their raps, I done shot 500 niggas, knowing damn well you haven't.
That's real.
Entertainment.
Yeah.
But because you said my mama ugly, nigga, my mama ain't ugly. My mama like the bottom of my shoe.
I mean, that's what
So-
Fat Joe said. He said he ain't do that shit. It was all
Yeah, he
for
was
the
straight on that. I ain't do
Exactly.
I ain't
none
do
of that
nothing
shit.
there. None of this shit I
In my
rap
records.
about. I was lying.
I was lying.
Brilliant.
Straight up. Yeah, brilliant.
So let me ask you, yo, at the phone, because Foom is gonna be goddamn running the show tonight, Shawty, with the questions. So I'll start with
hell.
you. In this day and age, how much it is the public driving all of these fucking new beats out of nowhere?
Oh shit, they the main drive behind
Yeah,
it.
man.
Yeah.
Instigators.
Yeah, if you got to think, if the public don't care about it,
Why do it?
why do it?
Because at that point,
But is it
it's-
starting with them though? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Look
Because
at
They amp it up.
yeah.
Look at Nicki Minaj.
They amp it
Yeah,
up.
The bars.
It's
They be
fan base
terrible.
against fan base now.
Yeah.
It ain't even
Yeah.
about the artists no
It
more.
really
The
ain't.
artists
I
have
agree.
no control
I agree.
That's real.
over most of what happens anymore.
It's the barbs against everybody.
yeah.
The barbs against everybody.
And they go hard because
Yeah.
it was the girl Keita Rose from what's the name of that damn show? That podcast, they just came. Tonight's Conversation, yeah.
Yeah.
The girl Keita Rose from there, she said something about the Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj beef, and when I tell you they came at her, they leaked her real name, address,
Yeah.
phone
Your
number.
ass should go to fucking
Everything.
jail.
Like, ridiculous.
You should go to fucking jail.
Everything.
How they get the information though?
So,
It's nothing.
It's
Because
called
they be
doxing.
on it.
It's called doxing.
so
Yeah.
the question,
Oh,
the question
wow.
I have is it really beef between the two individuals or is it manufactured beef?
Well, it must be both.
Yeah, it kind of
Well, I mean,
starts
'cause
with
if it starts with your base, right?
Yeah.
If your people, create the situation by which it starts a beef, then you pretty much got to go on it, because that's your base.
exactly.
Yeah, you gotta ride.
You don't have
Yeah.
to go on shit.
Well,
I mean, I ain't never
But
heard them
you
say,
do.
y'all calm down now.
yeah.
But a lot of times the beef gets fed not even by them.
No, I get that.
Yeah, so a lot of it is if you get the beefing and Foom get the beefing, whoever's on Foom's side is going ham, whoever's on your side is going ham. Even if y'all don't say another word.
Yeah.
But I could say, fool my man, and that's the end of it.
Yeah, but you know what?
Yeah.
Then they gonna put you on his side and all his people coming at you.
No, I still agree with Lala
Yeah.
though, because
Yeah.
think about this. Nas and Jay-Z been made up a long time ago.
Yeah.
And niggas
People
choose
still
a side.
compare them to each
Yeah,
other.
exactly.
They still be like, "Oh, I think Nas talking about Jay, or
Yeah.
Jay, or Jay
Still
doing
choose
this,
a
Nas
side.
doing it because Jay
Yeah.
doing it." They still
Yeah, compare
kind
them.
of, they still kind of weigh them against each other on some slick shit. But that's just the fan base, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the point where the fan base can talk all they want to.
Right.
When you react to it, that's on you.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
Because you can just be like, nah, that's my dude.
Yeah, that's on
But
you.
you know-
And it's pretty much what J. Cole did.
But,
Yeah.
but even with like some of the beats, they'd be like, yeah, they got 24 hours to respond, type shit. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
when
yeah.
that
Yeah, that's
happens,
game rules. I like that.
Yeah, I'm with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
You a
So
time
what do you
clock.
say then? Yeah, I ain't
But
gonna
even
do it.
that's turned into a trend now.
Yeah, the time clock. I mean, wait, that goes back into the history of beef.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It always been a time clock.
That's real.
Yeah, it's
Can't
kind of
wait
the
to-
rules of the
can't
game.
wait.
Always been a time clock. When nigga get this, now everybody waiting on your
48 hours.
Usually, no, it ain't. It could be a
That's what it
week
used to be.
sometime.
Yeah.
It would like now.
You
Now
can't
they
go
trying
that
to do it
slow,
fast because
yeah.
I think Pusha T responded in 48 hours.
Yeah.
Rick Ross responded in 4 hours.
I would say Rick Ross responded that day.
You know what I'm saying? 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is impressive.
That's fucking impressive.
That's very
Ross.
impressive.
Shout out to Ross for
shout out
that.
to
I mean, you got a
Ross probably
studio,
got a studio everywhere he goes.
next
on
door.
His, on his
Yeah,
bus.
yeah. That nigga got a
He
studio in
probably
the
got it set up in
bathroom.
his damn car
studio in
somewhere.
the toilet.
Yeah, studio in the
Like,
bathroom.
Yep.
So let me ask you this, Foam. Why the fuck is everybody at Drake lately? And not that it haven't been over the past. I'm just saying, like recently it all
Recently, there's a lot of
came.
niggas that Drake.
Yeah.
It came to focus.
It's only one answer.
What is it, Rock?
Yeah, I really
He's
don't
on
know.
top.
No,
I don't think that's
that's
it.
not it.
I think that's part of it.
Nah.
It might be. I
That's
don't know.
You ain't going after Drake if he ain't on
Alright.
top, bro.
Well, all right. Well, I'm gonna say this then. Okay.
Because it's not just his peers. It's the fans too. Really not really dealing with Drake. Like
Well,
much.
I don't
Well, you know,
What
the
fans?
fans kind of switch depending on which album, because there are certain fans that like certain
That
Drake.
is true.
Yeah.
He's still
So-
top,
Yeah.
top
Well,
billing, top
Well, I say
streaming.
this: like Kendrick been at Drake for 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It didn't affect
And Drake
his
This ain't
brought that
nothing-
out too.
This is nothing new.
Right.
It never
Right.
affected
Yeah.
his numbers.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, ain't no
Okay.
effect. I mean, both of them niggas,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, ain't necessarily because Drake on top. I think everybody got different reasons.
Shout out Rev in the chat. Rev said nobody likes him.
That's what I said.
I don't agree.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Somebody like him.
Somebody,
Yeah, somebody
lots
like
of
him,
people.
apparently, yeah.
Yeah, 28 out of 29 on Billboard the
Yeah.
day you drop, nigga. Somebody like
Somebody
that
like
nigga.
him.
Yeah.
Well,
I like Drake.
And you
I
got
like
quite
Drake
a
a
few
lot.
features. You got
yeah,
quite
I
a
like
few
Drake a lot.
features.
Yeah.
So-
yeah, I like Drake.
I'm a
Drake
fan
cool.
of Drake.
Yeah,
I
Drake
mean,
cool.
I wouldn't put Drake in my top 5, but you know.
Well, we never
If he
talked
in
about
somebody's top
questionable.
5 though,
That's questionable. I mean, it depends on.
You
I mean,
put Drake in your top 5?
No, when your
It depends on the age
age
range.
demographic, I understand that because he ain't in mine either.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I can understand my son saying he in the top 5.
yeah,
You think your son will
lyricist.
put Drake in his top 5?
I don't know, but I can
Okay.
understand if he did.
Okay.
If 20-year-old nigga,
Yeah.
of course, I can
Yeah.
see him putting Drake in the top 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's so crazy. When I ask 20-year-old niggas their top 5, nobody says Drake.
I mean, I don't know.
Nobody.
I'm just assuming.
Okay, but hold on,
I really
no,
don't know. I'm just
but
saying.
you gotta think about it. You also said 20.
Yeah.
So 20, yeah, you still in that.
25.
Now, granted, if you ask me,
25,
now,
35.
I'm about to
Yeah,
say
you
because
gotta say
I'm
25,
37.
35, yeah.
So if you ask more people around that like 30,
Drake in your top 5?
No.
for rappers, no. But you know, I'm different. I like violence. So
Yeah.
Drake could
And I
easily
think-
be a
and I
nigga
think
top
that's
5.
another
Yeah, he
reason
could,
why.
but
art
yeah.
form is
Too
Easily.
nice.
Art
He's too
form
nice.
is skill, but I base my rules a little different from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying special. Nothing
Rev
like
said girls like Drake.
Yeah,
That's
girls
just
do
so-
like Drake.
Dude,
Yeah.
fuck with Drake too.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
but man, only thing that matter in hip hop is you got a fan base.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
care if it's all girls. I don't care if it's all old people. You know what I'm saying? If you got motherfuckers buying your records, that's all that fucking
It
matters.
ain't all
Yeah.
girls.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely ain't all
It's
No,
not all
but
girls.
you know,
Because
but-
niggas like what the girls like. That's
Exactly.
just-
But look, and
Ja
Drake
Rule
called
learned
that
that
out too,
lesson.
because it was what I think it was what best I ever had. He said girls that buy the album for the picture, niggas will buy it too and claim they got it for their sister.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, real
He did
shit.
say that.
So
I
it was,
like that record though.
So Drake don't be murdering shit on record.
I like the best I ever
Yeah,
had.
that's what I'm saying.
All right, yeah, no,
Yeah.
cause niggas will get into this where the niggas don't fuck with Drake, nigga. That nigga Drake been murdering shit for 10
I fuck with Drake too.
years.
Certain
I'm
records,
talking
yeah.
about now.
Yeah,
You ask why is everybody beefing with him now? I think
Yeah.
now people are like kind of.
but you know what it is
Moving
too.
away
I
from
think
Drake.
Drake also doesn't.
I don't agree.
Granted, he's made different types of music, but he's never really gone into anything that was too far out of him. Like you've never really heard Drake on like a drill track. You've never heard Drake on nothing like real hardcore, like
He did records with drill rappers, didn't
What about some hard shit?
he? Yeah.
He didn't-
Yeah, what he gonna rap about? Canadian
Yeah.
bacon on a nigga?
I mean,
Isn't that what Drake gonna rap about?
Look, man,
Nobody
listen,
gonna believe it.
listen,
Okay,
man.
but
If you
no,
think
but
about
even-
I should
think
have the
about-
gym.
even if he was on the song, was that his verse?
Nah, that's questionable. We don't know.
Yeah.
We heard the ghost
Yeah.
writing shit. We don't know. But this, I want to say this though. Longevity is when you stay true to who you are,
Yeah.
and that's what Drake has done.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
do
He
what he
stayed
do.
stayed true to who he is. You think of all the niggas, all the Jay-Z's and Nas and Ice Cubes and LL Cool J. These niggas have been out south
Yeah.
The whole
the
fucking
whole
time.
time.
This my thing, Foreman. I'm bringing this up, Sean. I'm pass it back to you. I think it's some sportsmanship to rap that always been there, yo. Always been there. So if you in a number one slot, niggas will call for their favorite rapper to challenge you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because remember
Absolutely.
Kane and Rakim, right?
Yeah.
In that window, we ain't know who the fuck was who.
But it was never a
We know
challenge.
So
But the fans wanted it.
Well, you know,
I got some
actually,
questions, man.
actually, behind the scenes, they wanted to pay both of them, I think, $100,000
To battle
each other, and Rakim said no.
Kane would have A-Rock him up, though.
I don't know that.
Kane would have, battling wise,
I don't know that.
And see, no,
I'm not
'cause
gonna
that's-
say that. I ain't gonna disrespect the God, bro.
Yeah.
Now,
I can't-
granted, that's a different subject, but that's important too, because there are niggas that can write and that can make great songs, and then there's niggas that can battle.
exactly.
Right.
Kane is the battler. Rakim got the pen.
Look. We always assume these things.
Well, based off what you know about both of them.
I don't see differences. All right, it's like this for instance. I'm gonna give this one for instance. When Beanie Siegel and Jada Kiss
He was not supposed to win.
got into that beef, you couldn't have told me, nigga, in a million years Beanie Siegel would have murdered Kiss.
Yeah, ain't
think
no
Beanie
way.
won that?
Did he?
Did he?
Did he?
You don't
told
think he
you that.
did?
Did he?
Dude,
Murdered that
could've told
nigga.
you
They
that.
hold on.
Bean
now.
shined on Kiss,
You
bro.
don't think Kiss said when Kiss called him out, said, "Could you say you follow and watch? Because you listen to the locks and you follow and watch." Bean said that. I listened
Okay, he
to the
did
Lox.
say that.
That was it for me, Shawty.
That's a line.
That was it for me.
Did you hear
That's
Bean's
one
this record
line.
though?
I heard it, Jordan.
Okay.
But
Did you understand what
Yeah,
was
did you
happening?
understand?
I
what was
understood,
happening.
but it just
Yeah.
it didn't hold no value to me based on the fact that you said that I listened to you.
That's fine.
You know what I mean?
You think he don't listen to Beans?
No,
Right.
but the fact that he said
Yeah,
it in
I-
the rap,
I
Shawty,
get what
he
you're
said
saying.
it in the line, and then Kiss came at him with that.
But they don't make it. They don't make it. They don't make it no less.
That's not enough.
No, it wasn't enough. It was just enough to me.
Okay.
It was that. It was the.
So
Yeah,
you
the
gave a
leverage.
whole battle to one line?
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm telling you. When you listen to both of them,
I listen to Kiss.
I give Kiss the edge.
I listen to Kiss this record.
Bean shit was dope though.
I listen to Kiss this record. I listen to Beans.
Yeah.
Kiss couldn't hold up to that shit,
Yeah,
man.
he
So-
got bodied by that nigga.
So is that competition or is that beef?
That was competition.
It was competition.
yeah, competition.
Okay.
and
Hold on, I'm asking for a reason,
go ahead.
though, right? Because what distinguishes beef
What's the
versus
difference?
competition? Because, like you said, I've been on top for 10 years. It's like the NBA, yo. I'm coming after the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
I don't have a beef
That's
against you.
competitiveness of it.
I just say I think I can compete on your level and beat you. So is that beef or is that competition?
But you
could
know
be
what?
both.
I got the answer though.
well,
I got the answer, and Kendrick Lamar actually answered it. So when Kendrick Lamar did his verse on Control,
Yeah.
that was
It
competition.
was competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. And
Everything
And
he's
to me,
done.
Kendrick called out a lot of rappers that I don't think he's better than.
Nah,
Like who?
that
3,000?
Yeah, that
He called
Future Metro
3,000.
Boomer joint. That's
He didn't call 3,000.
Who he called out
He praised 3,000, Eminem.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
praised the greats. Then he got into his.
I don't think lyrically Kendrick can see Pusha.
That's not true.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No, and I'm gonna agree with that because
It's not.
no, they have a song
It's
together.
not. Yeah,
They have a song together.
Lyrically?
Yes, they have a song together.
And that shit is sweet as a bitch.
And Pusha did his thing,
Pusha
and
killed it.
Kendrick came
Yeah,
through.
that
was it?
shit
Yeah.
sweet.
Whose song
I
was
think
it?
it's a
It's
Pusha
It's
record.
Pusha T song.
Yeah, man, that
Kendrick
shit
took that bitch
sweet.
somewhere else and Pusha T
Yes.
killed it.
Yeah.
Pusha T started it, and he was great.
And Kendrick took that bitch
And then-
somewhere else.
It might be the best song on that record. One of my favorite songs.
Yeah, one of
on
my
that record.
favorite songs on that record.
Yeah, easy, yo. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. I didn't.
But what Foon was saying though, we have seen in the history of rap battles, niggas win that ain't
you
no
ain't
way
expect-
you thought
you
they
ain't
was
expect
gonna
them
win.
to win.
Nobody thought Nas was gonna win neither.
I ain't think Nas was gonna get Jay.
Did not think it, yo.
I ain't think it.
And don't get me started.
You
on
didn't think
that.
Common was gonna get cute.
I didn't think.
Come on, man. Y'all sound crazy, Shawty. You didn't think
Well,
Common
no,
was
you know,
gonna rap
hold on. I'm gonna say this about Common the Q. I didn't think Common was gonna respond.
Right. And that's all that.
Not necessarily that
boy
better
did
than
he.
Common.
Yeah.
And boy did
Yeah,
he.
and boy did he.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But nobody saw that shit coming,
That's the
yo.
point, though.
Yeah.
You never know because battles ain't always about your skill. It's about your wittiness,
Your timing.
Yeah.
what's
Beat.
true,
What beat you choose?
what can stick to a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know how sometimes you say something about a nigga and you can't unsee it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
man.
Sometimes niggas make a diss record about you and niggas can't unsee it.
That's crazy. When you said that Nas, you got the Jay-Z people that said Jay ate Nas up on Ether.
Yeah, that's the fan base though.
But I'm tripping because if you get somebody neutral to pick who won between the two?
Where they actually had a vote on the radio station on
Okay.
Angie Martinez,
And
Nas got
won.
the win.
Yeah, he told
And
something
Jay
different.
said the Nas.
And
got
Jay
it.
said Nas won.
That's a win.
Yeah, Jay admitted that Nas
Yeah,
won.
that shit was
Yeah.
different though.
Yeah, so you know, I'm just saying, I would have thought that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
I
thought
would
it
have too.
either.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't a Nas diehard fan or a Jay diehard fan.
And you know who Nas and Jay is? Rakim and Big Daddy Kane. That's who they are.
Yeah.
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 Who's
Yeah.
Rakim?
Nas.
Okay.
Nas Rakim. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Jay-Z
Jay
definitely.
is
Kane.
definitely Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, right.
Definitely,
Yeah,
You just don't know, man.
So we done seen it. I'll say this too, and a lot of times people don't agree with me. I think, and here go another scenario. I think Canada, song for song, beat LL, but he did not win.
yeah.
That happens
Second
too.
round
Second round
knockout.
knockout was a good battle.
Yeah, but he didn't win though.
I agree.
He win.
nigga,
Yeah, that shit happened
Cool
too.
J went after him and Clough.
Yeah,
Yeah, when Can I Bust dropped, it was like, goddamn.
yeah, man.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, here's the thing. You didn't think Cool J was gonna win that, did you?
After her in second round knockout.
You didn't think Cool J was gonna win that?
Hold up.
Come on
You
now.
just called this nigga Cool James?
I said Cool J.
Oh, James, that's his
Cool
name.
J, that's his
Okay.
name, his name.
I didn't say James, but that, I
I
don't.
just never heard anybody refer
No,
to
I
him
call
like
Cool
that.
J.
It's
I'm right with
especially
Cool
in the-
James. That's who he
I
is.
call Cool J, but I wouldn't be
I
mad
ain't
at
just
that.
saying that.
James-
You didn't think he was gonna win that, did you?
Well,
It was
LL
uphill, baby.
Yeah.
At the very least.
LL ain't never respond,
Yeah.
and I thought that was the best diss record I ever heard against LL.
Exactly.
If anybody had a chance of beating LL, it was Cannabis.
Yes.
But when LL responded, he responded.
So L is undefeated when it comes to niggas going against him.
I would say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LL never lost a battle.
Never.
Yeah, LL never lost a
I
battle.
didn't think Push was gonna get off on that nigga
I
Drake
didn't
like
think Push was
Wow.
gonna come at Drake the way he came at Drake.
That shit was fucking prolific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, out Drake. I think that's Drake only L.
Drake.
Yeah, out Drake.
He out Drake. That's what he did.
Yeah.
That was only L. Yeah,
I think it's Drake on. I think it's Drake only L. That nigga can't comment loud and mean John on Drake, but you know, yeah, you know. No, that Canada dry line was hard, bro.
Yeah. Why nobody ever came at Kanye?
Niggas diss Kanye all the time. All the time. Niggas that don't rap diss Kanye.
Exactly.
saying, like,
But who
they
really
Kanye all
go
the time.
all the way to
Kanye
feeding
don't
all the
even
way
care.
into it?
Yeah.
Has Kanye ever responded to a nigga? Is
Exactly.
a question.
Kanye
Not
don't
really.
care.
I mean, he kind of responded to J. Cole, but it was settled. It was light, but he
Okay.
because you know when J. Cole made that little record about Kanye and Wale, you remember that joint? False Prophet.
Oh yeah. I knew about.
And Kanye responded on I think a Big Sean song. No, it was matter of fact on a Pusha T song. He responded.
Okay.
Which makes
I
sense.
saw some on the internet. People said Big Sean be targeted a lot. Like people be coming at Big
Where
Sean.
is Big Sean? That nigga was sweet too.
Big Sean nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
people
mean, I
do-
think he's chilling about that
people
baby.
do,
He been kind
He
of
been
quiet.
targeting him a
We
lot.
target him a lot.
Yeah. Big Sean ain't never really responded with no diss record. He said him and Kendrick was going at it for a little
Yeah.
minute, but he said he ain't even understand that because he ain't had no problem with Kendrick.
Yeah.
And Weezy. Who has come after Weezy?
Pusha,
And who else?
Jay,
Push, Jay.
Yeah.
Who?
that was a sweet little beef. Little
I say
teeny-
Jay going back and
little
forth,
teeny,
yeah.
little teeny back and forth.
Both of them was sweet too.
Did you think? Did
it
you
was-
think Weezy had a shot with Jay though?
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
I did.
And I loved it because it was like they were beefing and then they let off songs together and then they was beefing and then they had
Yeah.
Yeah.
that whole thing was
Yeah.
I love that.
That nigga say you ain't even got to my lady money. That was Jay.
Yeah.
That nigga Wayne said, but I got that kidnap
said-
your baby money.
Nigga
That shit was sweet, Johnny.
said you got baby money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it real, you ain't even got my lady money.
Yeah.
And that was Lil Wayne came with a little response.
Yeah, that shit
I
was
gotta
sweet.
kidnap your baby money.
Yeah, kidnap your baby money. Yeah, that shit was sweet.
Did he write that,
All right,
though?
so,
Yeah, but that's a question.
so hold on.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't question Wayne opinion. I think Wayne official, yo.
So let me do this real quick. Let me do the ads and shit, and we'll get right back to this shit, y'all.
Visit the Spiked Punch store. Quality, garments, style. Shop online at the link below.
The Spiked Punch podcast is sponsored by our friends at designonline.net, Bloodlines Apparel, and Spin 100 Radio. Now, back to the show.
We go, yeah.
That might that true too, yeah.
Yeah, he really did.
Yeah, he wrote the hell out of that shit.
Yeah.
All right, in this moment, man, hey, y'all.
Come in on that jump. Yeah.
Everybody in this motherfucking chat, we want to thank y'all motherfucking ass.
Shout out to the chat room.
Man, we've been doing great numbers, man. We appreciate the support. Niggas actually growing week after week, man. We try to keep it going. Hit that subscribe button, that share button, that motherfucking... Go to that fucking store and grab a hoodie, shirt, whatever. There's lots of shit on there, man. They'll send it straight to you.
Yeah, no doubt.
And multiple colors. But, all right, we're going to get right back to it, Shawty. All right.
I'm gonna get back to what we was talking about I think it's hip hop battles, then it's beefs. I think the beefs are personal.
Yeah.
Ja Rule and 50, that's a hip hop beef.
That's personal.
It was
Definitely.
personal. You know what I'm saying?
But that's physical.
The
though.
Diddy,
Yeah, but I'm saying
It got physical.
it started on the street though.
it did.
You know what I'm saying? It started on the street. It ain't started in hip hop.
Yeah, and it
Right.
started
So
the
you
booth.
can have a beef that's competition, and then you could have a beef where these two niggas know each other.
Yeah. These niggas know each other.
Yeah.
Like I think Jay and Nas was
Cormega
a beef.
and Nas.
Cormega Nas was a beef. Yeah. You know what I'm
I
saying?
remember that.
You know, but you talking somebody like I say who was Jay? Well
8 and Quick.
8 and Quick. I
That
think,
was a beef.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
MC8
a beef.
and DJ Quick. Yep.
Nigga Quick murdered that.
He murdered
nigga.
8, and I ain't expect that.
Yeah, he definitely
I
expect
did
that.
not expect
I ain't expect that.
nigga.
He said he spelled the A with the G because the G ain't in you. What did he say? I fucked it up. I believe he said something like that.
E-I-E-C, should I continue? You left out the G because the G ain't in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was
That was the line that did it.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I'm saying?
that did. I don't know what you fucking say to that. That was awesome. That was fucking awesome.
That one of my top 5 greatest favorite
sir.
disc records ever, nigga.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
No, I think Nas and Jay
I don't know
was
that one.
beef. I think
What Rajiv said, Nas and Jay was beef? Street?
yeah, it's street beef. Yeah,
The Baby Mama shit?
it started on the street.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
Right.
That's the other question I wanted to ask, right? And it's kind of off topic a little bit, but you kind of touched on it. Like top 5. How the hell do you get on the top 5 after all the artists, all the generations? I mean, all the decades of hip hop. How do you end up on the top 5?
Top 5 what?
And even the top 5, right? Okay, let's say a Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore ain't 5, it's 4, right?
Right.
How do you wind up on the Mount Rushmore?
I think they do. They go by numbers.
Of hip hop.
Well, there's a
But
whole
it's
lot of
different though,
shit,
because you're
yo.
talking about the
Yeah,
80s
so
versus
many
90s, 90s versus the
I think it's
2000s,
numbers.
Yeah, it's a lot of-
2010s, 20s. You know what I'm saying?
I'll try to answer it. It's a lot of shit that you get. Alright, goddamn, your impact on the game. That's one motherfucking thing, yo.
Definitely.
How many records you sell is definitely another thing. What your peers think of you, that's another thing, Shawty. How many records you sold, that shit is,
Longevity.
influence on the culture, longevity. It's a lot
There's a
of
lot
shit.
of stuff to take factors. Yeah, it's a checklist.
Yeah.
It's a
Four,
checklist.
Okay,
four
Yeah.
so in
over
this,
all of those decades.
so in
4 people.
So today, would you put Biggie on that?
Nope.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Now I'm gonna say
I know
now,
you can say it's crazy. A
I'ma
lot of
say-
Biggie
now-
fans say it's crazy, but I always explain
He
why.
not
yeah,
on it.
and me,
Yeah, 'cause he got 2
I'm gonna say for me, Biggie is not on there only because at this point I'm 37.
Yeah.
Biggie died before I was a teenager.
Damn.
See?
But you said impact, influence.
Yeah.
They not Biggie ain't on TikTok like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't
No,
fucking
so
with
he,
people.
yeah. So when I
Yeah.
was in elementary school, middle, even high school, because even of course after he died, it was still there.
Yeah.
but it's tapered off. You got to realize at this point, I'm coming up on 20 years since I've graduated high school. He died when I was in middle school.
That's crazy. You know this Mount Rushmore shit could be another topic for another show.
Yeah.
Cece said something, Jonah. Nobody.
There's
brought
only
up.
2 slots available to me.
Yeah.
And because Snoop and Jay is on there, so y'all can argue.
Absolutely.
You can argue over the other
Absolutely.
2. It's only 2 slots
Pac
available.
is definitely on there.
And if you put Pac on there, then
there's
it's only
only
one
one
slot available.
Yeah, exactly.
So you talking
And
about
everybody else, y'all can fight for it,
It's
but
hard to do.
Hey, but look,
Yeah.
we're getting back to the beef. Cece said Queenbridge versus BDP. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's one of the classic hip hop.
Then was that a beef, like a street beef, or that was competition?
I think it was competition. I don't think they was
The
fighting
Red
each other on the
Alert?
street.
Yeah, because the Red Alert. All right,
They
okay.
weren't fighting each other on the
all right,
street.
so I want to ask this then, yo. Why is
Not that I know of, anyway.
Exactly.
why is hip hop beef healthy for hip hop, yo?
I mean,
He said it earlier.
Because a lot of people got mad, right? And I'm passing.
All right.
A lot of people got mad that the Cole and Kendrick shit got squashed the way it did. And I think part of it is it keep hip hop honest. Like somebody got to be rapping to be the best.
Yeah.
Even through all the bullshit and mumble rap and
Yeah.
Well, I feel
So
like
it's
with Cole-
competitive then.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's it breeds that competitiveness.
Yeah.
But
You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
Cole
It's
and-
like
I think
basketball
Cole
and
and
football.
Kendrick-
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
also changed too
I think
because
Cole and Kendrick weren't meant to beef. I think that was just the.
I'm gonna say
Yes.
this. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say
Go
this.
ahead,
I'm gonna say this about J. Cole. And I shout out to my son. I listen to my son. He said this, and I agree.
Yeah.
J. Cole got all the tools to be one of the best rappers in the game. He's not a gladiator though.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
He don't have to be.
Yeah. Well, it ain't that it has to be, but with this the part though. This the part. Every great rapper don't have competition, and they handled it. You know what I'm saying? Cole got his shot, and he took it back. That's what everybody upset about. They was like, because if anything, Kendrick threw a light diss at you, right? You threw your diss back. All right, the diss out there, bruh. I'm not taking it back, but we cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can squash it without apologizing.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You threw your shot, you ain't apologize.
Yeah.
I threw my shot, I ain't apologizing.
That's real.
It's out there. Fuck
That's
it.
real.
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
So
But why were we okay with that he did apologize?
Nah, I said, man, I'm a grown man,
Yeah,
bro. I
yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at that. But my hip hop side,
Yeah.
I wanted this shit. I wanted that nigga. I wanted them niggas to. I don't want them to
Keep it
fight
going.
on the street. I want them niggas to go back and
Yeah.
forth lyrically.
That's real.
That's all. I don't want no violence. I don't want nobody to die. I don't want none of that. I just want niggas to competitively rap. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see J. Cole being, but what you said about the gladiator part, I agree. I don't see him doing
He's
that.
not. Because everybody talking about the old record he made. I let Nas down.
Yeah.
Niggas like, what the fuck kind of punk shit was that? You know what I'm saying? So you know, he just got that. He got that. So he a lion without his heart.
Wow.
How about this stuff?
Why he gotta be? He's just a rapper that want to rap. Why you just
That's
give me a
cool.
rapper that want to rap?
But Cole, see, all right, this the thing. If you listen to Cole raps, he talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I'm the best. Ain't nobody fucking with me. You come my way, I'ma get you. He said all this shit in his songs. He had his moment.
But he ain't directed to nobody.
It don't matter.
Okay.
You said it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if you said
You directing it
that
by
mean,
saying that.
do you believe anything you say?
I know.
Or is this for, or is it just
I know
for
rappers
entertainment?
talk about how much coke they sold.
I get it, but what I'm saying is, I always thought Cole was like, I always say he one of the honest rappers I ever heard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now, now I'm starting to think, damn, do you believe anything you say? Because Cole said a lot of songs, nigga, I'm the best. And he just said a lot of songs, nigga, if you come my way, I'm going to eat you. I'm going to get you. Blah, 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 blah. You had your shot. You took it back.
Do you think geographically?
sorry.
They got something to do with it?
What?
Because most of the greatest fucking beefs that ever, they come from dog eat dog areas. LA,
Yeah.
Chicago, fucking
Yeah,
New York City,
Let's not
and
forget.
North Carolina.
Even then, it was a whole
can't
East
blame
Coast,
it on-
West Coast
No,
thing.
no, go ahead.
I feel you.
Temperament-wise, it's like...
So North Carolina sauce.
I can't go with that.
No, then follow me, yo.
No, let him finish. I'm trying to let him finish.
No. Follow me, though, Shawty. What I'm saying is, you come up in Brooklyn to get to the top, you got to beat the Brooklyn rappers.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
This is what this shit rooted in, right?
Okay.
Still shopping,
I
still.
got what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, you go to Queens to get to the top, you gotta go LA to get to the top, you gotta at least get okay.
You gotta get
Better the gangsters or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Chicago, the same fucking thing. North Carolina, whatever.
Ain't really nobody to get past that.
Who had to take off to get to the top?
He came to New York.
Yeah, you just had to be hungry as a bitch.
Yeah. he came
And
to New
catch a
York.
bus to New York City. You know what I mean?
Anybody mention
And culturally in North Carolina is that the spirit of hip hop.
What you about to say, Jay?
Detroit ain't in the conversation?
Detroit.
Far as what?
Far as what?
Hip hop or
Yeah,
far
so
as
we gotta
beef?
speak about him.
M.
Oh, yeah.
M.
But who came at him?
Everybody.
Benzino, really?
Everybody.
Like,
No, niggas came at
Nah,
him.
niggas-
Ja Rule.
Well, no.
The game.
Okay, hold on.
Game.
MGK.
Cannabis.
Came in that
Oh, yeah.
nigga.
Snoop,
MGK.
Cannabis.
Yeah.
Snoop. I mean, it like M ain't had no competition, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
And he stayed true to who he is.
Right, yeah. Who ain't, I mean, you know.
So did he go on Rushmore?
Right. Well,
M could be on Rushmore.
Celeste said, Cece said that Fayetteville is like north side to south side. And it is. It is. That's what I was going to say. That's what I was
You know,
It ain't honky donkey, so.
understand what P's saying.
okay.
Understand
Yeah,
what P's
that
saying.
shit still ain't the same as
Understand-
I get what you
I
saying.
understand what he's saying, but I don't agree.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the reason I don't agree because Cole is a student of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He know how this shit go. He know how it go.
Now, if this was 10 years ago, Cole wouldn't apologize.
I don't think so either.
10 years ago?
Yeah, to speak.
Why you think he apologize now?
Then they got 2 kids we ain't even know
I'm
about.
going to tell you why.
Yeah.
I think he
Nigga daddy
apologized.
mode.
I think he apologized because when he released the diss record, he realized it didn't do what he thought it was going to do.
What do you mean?
It wasn't.
That shit did everything it's supposed to did.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
He got the buzz.
Yeah, but
He got
nobody was like he got Kendrick. Nobody said that.
I mean,
said it was weak.
But it go back to what they say: the fan base against fan base. Only Kendrick fan base like, oh nigga, you whack for saying Kendrick. Wah.
So exactly, because one at that point, yeah, you did it, and at this point, your fan base is behind you too. But if all you had was that one, and you didn't have anything else, and he about to come at you, and your fan base is hyping you up like you about to release the greatest thing ever,
Yeah.
and you don't have it in you, yeah, you kind of got to take that L at that point.
I think he a nigga
I mean,
that...
honestly, Cole was better off not saying anything.
Regardless.
Like, you shouldn't have
Yeah.
said nothing.
Should've said nothing.
But once you
That's
said it,
it.
nigga,
That's
I said what I said.
How old is J. Cole?
Like
37.
37.
37.
Yeah, that was some grown man shit. That shit ain't feel good to that nigga, yo. Yeah,
I get that.
Yeah,
I understand that. But what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, you should have never fucking put it out.
So, of course, it didn't ruin him.
no,
By any chance. Okay.
No.
So, at the end of the day, Cole come out. Like, I posted a video. I thought it was a recent video. I was told it was old. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick bringing Cole
Kendrick
out.
bringing him out,
That
yeah.
was old.
That was
now,
That was
What-
old?
That was
Yeah,
old.
it was
Okay.
old. But now let's say Cole do a show and Kendrick come out. What we gonna say then?
I ain't gonna say shit.
Exactly.
I mean, expected, but
Yeah.
Did
What
Ludacris
don't
and T.I.
change
have a beef?
who?
Ludacris.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
A while
T.I.
ago,
That was
for
a
like
beef.
30
Hell yeah.
seconds.
Was that street beef?
No.
No.
That was.
Now, Ludacris and T.I., no. T.I. and Shawty Low, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was street beef.
T.I.
that was-
Low
that
was
was
street
street
beef.
Yeah.
that
that's-
was.
Yeah, it was street beef.
Fuck Shawty Low was going
Yeah,
fucking
beef
with T.I.
Yeah.
What's it?
You know
What's
we tell him
the
the
dude?
street.
Lil Flip? No, what is it?
Oh, yeah, Lil Flip and
Lil
T.I.
Flip too.
Flip and
Yeah.
T.I.
Lil Flip
Dang.
and
That started industry, but it
Yeah.
went street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
But
a
no, but
lost
T.I.
cause
even
for-
called, T.I.
for
called out the
these-
joint with Shawty Low. He called it out in the joint, What's Up, What's Happening? He was like, what was it? So I said Bankhead and you feel left out. I ain't mention your name. That's what all this about.
Right, yeah, come on, mention
Like,
it.
nigga, you mad because I ain't say your name when I said some shit or whatever. Like, it's a ton of y'all.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
plenty of people
You
doing
couldn't
He
say
hollowed out
whatever.
that said name and
Yeah.
he couldn't
Like,
say
you
everybody.
really mad because I left your name out. Like, that's why we went through all this bullshit.
Right.
Look, Rajiv asked a question. I don't know if it's off subject. He said,
ahead.
does hip hop have an age limit?
No.
It shouldn't, but it do.
It does.
I don't think it do either.
It shouldn't.
No.
but
I don't
It
think
shouldn't, but
it
it
do.
does.
It does.
And it goes back.
I don't think it does at all.
No,
Huh?
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
think
no.
so at all.
No, and I'm
Okay.
gonna go with no because at the end of the day, it's what hip hop is. It's not just the music. It's the culture. It's the arts. It's the music, the fashion. It's everything that goes into it.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
I
Well,
do
I
not-
mean, yeah,
At that point-
if you label it like that, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say this then. If I, everybody know it's a young man's sport. You get the numbers. They head to the young niggas. They can mold the young niggas, whatever. When a nigga like, let's say a nigga like LL Cool J, he make an album right now.
And they gonna do it. They gonna do the
Nobody
numbers.
really, I mean, anybody
Ain't
really
gonna fuck
gonna
with it.
like.
Yeah, ain't gonna fuck with it.
hip hop heads like me, I'm
Might-
gonna listen to it.
yeah, you gonna listen to
You know
it.
what I'm saying? But the masses,
No.
they're not gonna listen to it.
No.
Okay,
You
but
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I-
hold
I-
on, cause let me
I
counter
don't
that though,
agree.
because
You don't agree?
I don't agree. I don't agree because Fat Joe has dropped a hit record probably about every 7-8 years, like clockwork. Snoop Dogg has dropped a hit record since his height about every 7 or 8 years, like clockwork. I do not think that hip hop been around long enough for you to discount old niggas. And the truth of the matter is, yo, art is art. Ain't nobody never told a
I got a
guitar
question.
player
so I'm
stop playing the fucking guitar.
right. So on that same note, but I'm gonna tell you why. I'm going what you saying is because LL Cool J, yes, for the older heads or whatever, they know you for rapping, but looking at the people that know you recently and what the most know you
Yeah.
for, they know you for acting.
Yeah, movies.
They know you for movies.
I don't think that means shit.
acting,
That mean a lot,
TV show.
bruh. That
No,
means a lot.
think it-
no.
I don't think
They can kind of
But
prove
hold
my
on,
point.
hold on. Because Spoon, what was your question? It was, is he gonna sell, right?
Yeah.
So I don't believe he's gonna sell because that's not the people that are actually gonna buy it. That's not what they know you for.
Well,
Yeah.
niggas don't
that's-
buy records no more anyway. What I'm saying is, do Snoop got another hit record in him?
That's a great.
Yes.
That's a great question.
Yes.
Does Fat Joe got
It
another?
already came
Yes.
out.
That's all I'm saying,
The
yo.
Underdog soundtrack. It already came
Yeah,
out.
that's all I'm saying.
But you
Pharrell got another hit in him. Jay got another hit in him. Kanye got another hit in him.
I think they.
Nah,
I think they.
Pharrell ain't
Shout out to
stop doing
Raji.
it.
I think they benefit more off shows.
Yeah,
The old niggas.
yeah.
Because that's where the money is.
Yeah,
Nas just did his the last couple of projects he put out.
Yeah, all these don't
Yeah.
good.
And you don't need everybody to
Yeah,
like it.
I ain't taking away from the art. Of course,
Yeah.
you can always make the
We
music.
appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you can make the music. I'm talking about like.
It's not gonna be
what I'm trying
received
to
the
say.
same way.
Yeah, who's really like who bumping the radio ain't playing it?
No, they ain't. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody. That's the point. That's the age.
It's gonna be-
That's where I'm
yeah.
going to.
Radio's
So
not gonna
regardless of
play
niggas say, there's an age limit.
But I
The
don't think
age
so.
demographic
is.
that's
I
gonna
think
buy
it
it
is.
I think-
is
You can still make music,
Yeah.
but it's only gonna be your core fans
And if-
that's gonna listen to
If
it.
you do a streaming, because the
Yeah.
fact that it is, when I make a record, I want it to be played, and I want it to be a top streamer,
Yeah.
right?
What you
Yeah.
making it for?
Yeah, so because other than that, why are you making
Like
it
you
for?
say,
Right.
you on social media for likes.
Yeah,
Yeah, but this the thing though. You saying like these niggas ain't get what the real money is when you get old. It's touring.
Yeah, of course.
Can these niggas still tour?
Of course,
Yeah,
they
of course.
can. They got
Now,
power.
what I will say, counter to my argument is, could an old nigga start rapping today and become famous?
Nope.
so. Here's what I'm gonna say to that.
Okay.
Right now,
Okay.
could
Give me one.
LL Cool J tour and do good? Yes.
Hell yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
up. But
He did.
why? Because the age of the people that are gonna buy that ticket can afford those tickets more than likely.
Good. That's
they're
all
not
that
gonna-
matter.
So
Fan
they're
base.
not gonna be cheap tickets. And you're probably not gonna sell but so many.
Hold on.
But it's easier to sell a smaller amount of higher dollar amount tickets
Let me ask you a question.
than trying to pack out a show.
Yeah.
So hold on. Now, if it's something different and it's somebody that just started at 40 something now, and now he want to rap, and you can't appeal to that younger crowd, especially because of your age, no, you ain't selling shit.
I question. You said certain LL Cool J fans can afford a ticket price. You think Travis Scott ticket $25 or some shit?
Yeah, them niggas.
Like you think Travis Scott ticket $25 for
Them
real?
niggas tickets high as fuck.
High as fuck.
So, but
And
guess,
sell the fuck out.
Sell out.
and
Yeah.
guess what? The people buying them tickets, them younger crowds, more than likely those are like festivals and stuff, right? they're not necessarily concert.
Travis,
No,
nigga.
no.
Shit. Yeah,
Now
that
they
nigga's
are
monster.
too, but also in ones like that, what has the greater chance of selling scalp tickets?
Probably Travis.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
So
I
guess
don't
what?
think it affected numbers. Though.
It's something else y'all leaving out too of all of this, because we talking from a fucking bubble of 40-year-old motherfucking people.
Right.
Globally, LL could tour all over this motherfucker. And truthfully, maybe not in America, but a 40-year-old might could rap somewhere else on this motherfucking
overseas.
planet. Because an R&B crooner, sexy, dry humping old ass nigga, he ain't getting in the game neither. You know what I mean?
He might, if he cover songs, he might.
But could he generate a fan base that allow him to tour?
Can we not talk about that?
Oh my God.
No disrespect to Smokey Robinson on this show.
No,
that nigga 80, bro.
Yeah,
That man 80,
dude,
son.
Okay, but why he's still putting out albums called
Because he's Smokey
Jazz?
fucking Robinson.
Smokey
son.
Robinson.
Yeah, do what he want to do.
Smokey
Robert
Robinson,
De Niro
man.
had a baby at 80. Smokey still fucking. Shit, Smokey still smoking. How about that?
He was not moving that fast.
Exactly, but Robert De Niro's also doing the movies that match where he is right now.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
yo.
for time. I mean, if you still, I feel like like Ice Cube said, if you still got it in your heart,
Yeah, you should make music.
So,
Yeah, I don't think
so.
it's- yeah.
I'll say this though. To be honest, LL's impact on music led the way for Travis Scott being able to sell those kind of tickets.
damn right.
Yeah,
I
nobody
agree with
discount
that.
that.
No. And I'm not. It's not a slight either way,
Nah.
but it's like you laid the foundation for you to be able to do
What you do today?
what you do.
I
today.
question. Let me ask
go
you a
ahead.
question. If you're a promoter and you got the LL Cool J tour or the Travis Scott tour, and you had to go with one or the other, who you going
Travis
with?
Scott.
How much money you got?
How much money you have?
Yeah, that's the fucking question.
What
Real-
do
You got
what-
either or.
What is your ultimate goal?
So.
Huh?
What's your ultimate goal?
To make money.
To make as much money as possible?
Yeah.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, no doubt.
Let me ask
So
you.
my
But
question.
do you
All
got
right,
trap? That's a hold on. That's an unfair
Fair question,
fucking
yeah.
question.
Right.
How?
You comparing apples and oranges. You talking about a nigga that's arguably coming out of his prime, but still goddamn tour on that level. Do you even got the money for Travis Scott? And a good promoter gonna take both of them.
I mean, yeah.
So
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
here's my question: you think people would want to go see a Wu-Tang concert when they're in their prime versus Migos?
I think, hey, look.
Yeah, it's a crowd for all of it.
All of it. But by and large,
I ain't know
I've
Migos
been to
did.
both. I know the answer. Migos made more.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yes.
Did they?
I don't know.
Did they?
So I didn't even know
Wu-Tang
Migos.
Wu-Tang
No.
still a stamp. Come on,
They
bro.
are.
Still a fucking
They
stamp.
still a stamp.
are.
Niggas
Damn.
still travel for Wu
They can
Tang.
go on Mount Rushmore.
I know
They
bitches that
are.
got Wu Tang tattoos.
I know
Let me ask you a question.
I
If
understand
Takeoff
all
was
that.
still alive, you don't think the Migos could tour and do numbers?
Of course they could.
Yeah,
like-
what
like-
does that got to do with
I'm not
it?
taking nothing away from the Migos.
Okay.
I'm just saying Wu-Tang is a stamp, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right
and they
now.
can do a world tour just like the Migos.
YG said rock, country, old niggas, and all genres of music can tour forever. And I
Yeah.
agree.
I
You
think
got
hip hop
fans,
can
you got
tour
big
forever
fans.
now.
Yeah, hip
But the
hop.
question isn't if they can tour or not. It's which one is gonna make the most money.
We said all right.
I mean, it depends.
If we're going with that, the
You know somebody
one
as big as
making
LL, he gonna make money.
That's what I said. He
What
not
he
gonna
did
be
when he
cheap
did a little
either.
tour.
LL
He
gonna
not
make
gonna
money,
be
yeah.
cheap either.
What I tell you, it's levels to that shit, right? You got Madonna tour, Prince tour, Mike tour, Bieber tour, Usher tour. These are the
you realize
Beyonce
the
tour.
first
Hold
four
on.
people you named ain't even alive no more.
Well,
Baby,
No, I'm talking about the way we count touring historically.
First floor.
Yeah. Who had a bigger tour than Michael Jackson?
no one.
Let's keep it moving. Hold on.
No one.
And the point,
You know my point, right?
yeah. The point I'm getting to though is it's only a top tier nigga that can sell arenas out for their entire career, yo. Top tier. I don't give a fuck what fucking genre it is. It's only a 1% of niggas that can do it. But yo,
Yeah.
it's always niggas that's underneath that and in the middle. They can go make a fucking living.
Yeah, no doubt.
Touring, old,
Okay.
and niggas show up all over the planet.
Okay, so at that point,
Bruh.
do you want to have the same questions but keep the arena size the same?
Listen, what the Laugh Nation? You think they only got the Beyonce tour? No, they handled the little nigga tour too.
Yeah.
All of the money is in the same fucking bucket.
Yeah.
Well,
You don't say I ain't gonna take Migos because I think I can get more money for Beyonce. No, I send both of them.
I mean, it's real.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you do both, but which one is gonna actually pack it out the most? That's what we're saying. So if we're talking about who's gonna make the most, so if you're able to book both, yeah, you can book both.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
But if you had
what
a
I'm
choice.
saying is,
If you had a
if you're
choice.
saying, hey, this
All right.
this particular weekend, you can either have LL Cool J or you can have
Taylor Swift, yeah, there ain't nobody gonna be touring like that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's just what I don't give a fuck what genre you in. But and I get what you saying. I get exactly what you saying. However, yo, if you goddamn can tour, it's not no rapper that can go on tour like Taylor Swift. It just ain't happening.
Yeah.
Ain't never been one. Never.
What old rapper has the catalog that can sell out a stadium now?
Rock. I love you. Can we stay in 2024?
No,
Just
that's
one
it.
episode.
Old rapper.
No, somebody classic
We
old
just talk
school.
about LL.
Snoop definitely.
LL, Snoop.
Snoop, Jay.
LL, Snoop, Jay.
You think Nas could?
I don't know
I don't
if he
know
could
about- I
do.
don't know
They say he just did
All right,
Madison
hold on.
Square.
So do this, Rock. What size arena?
Madison Square.
Okay, yeah. Well, there's a
Yeah.
lot of rappers could do Madison
Nah, I can do
Square.
Madison Square.
Yeah,
So
a lot
because
of
it's not
rappers.
that big.
Wu-Tang could
No,
do
he said it ain't
Madison
that big.
Square.
I'm just saying. Nas
Migos
can
could do
do it.
Madison Square.
No, I can
That's
do it
a-
just because of the fact he in New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
But you're talking 17,000 seats. But how many niggas on earth can do 100,000?
All right, so we talking like football stadium?
Yeah.
Snoop good.
Snoop
All right.
definitely.
By itself?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know about that.
I don't know.
100,000?
Snoop good.
100,000
100,000.
50
You know what?
shows?
Beyonce.
I'm with Jay.
Yeah.
So Snoop
I think Snoop good.
being on there, I get
Like I
it.
said,
By himself,
Yeah.
Jay-Z by himself?
And that's the only nigga you can even argue, in my opinion.
Jay-Z by himself?
I don't think Jay could do
know.
100,000.
Jay-Z by himself,
50 cents.
maybe 10
I
years
think
ago.
Jay Mike could do it.
I think Jay
Because he
could do it.
attached to
Yeah, now
Beyonce.
Jay is my top, but Jay-Z maybe 10 years ago by himself.
Some people like Jay-Z
Nah.
just because of Beyonce.
Yeah.
Some people think, you know what I'm saying? Some people
Yeah,
gonna
it's
come just
live.
because they think Beyonce gonna be
do it
there.
live.
I
No,
mean,
you know what I'm saying?
What
Jackson.
of Michael Jackson,
Can't do
Prince,
Michael
and all
Jackson.
them? So
Can't do
I'm
Michael Jackson.
asking.
No,
Yeah,
can't do it.
Beyonce could do a 50 city tour.
Now,
you.
I will say the one, and Brittany fucked me up with the Dead or Alive, but the one rapper I would say that even to this day, or at least within the last 3 to 5 years, could have still packed out anywhere by himself, DMX.
Yeah. DMX
Yeah.
did it.
DMX
I don't know if you doing no 100 though.
I don't know if
I thought he did it.
I seen that show he did overseas.
He
That nigga
crosses
had-
over
that was-
so many.
That was a hell of a
Motherfucker.
He was headliner?
He
Yeah.
crossed
Yeah.
over so much.
Yeah, it was his show.
Overseas, they love this.
Yeah.
CZ said Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye probably
Kanye.
could.
Yeah, Kanye.
And I know every arena not gonna be 100,000, but I'm just saying,
But
if
yeah.
we got 10 dates with 100K, I think Kanye could
Yeah,
do it.
that's what I'm
He
saying.
can do it
That's
right
what I'm
now.
saying. If we
Kanye
talking
was
football
monster, yeah.
stadiums, yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
so you telling me what the catalogs that some of these artists have? You telling me that they couldn't fill 100,000 seats
Man,
with
rap,
all the fans that they
That's what I'm
have?
saying.
rap
That's deep.
nigga.
But you know what?
Yeah,
There's
man.
a difference.
100,000?
There's a difference between fans and fans that can afford tickets.
No.
Man,
I
niggas
ain't
can
talking
get
about,
money. Yeah, they want to go, they
if you want
going.
a ticket, yo,
Man, nigga
you
can
can get
afford
a
a
ticket.
car note he ain't supposed to have for $800 a month.
Exactly.
Nigga can afford a ticket
on,
if they
man.
want to
Jagged
go.
Edge came here and I ain't seen
How
him.
many people in the United States?
All the motherfuckers I seen is that watch the
300 million.
I went to
300 million.
That watch the Throne concert with Jay-Z and Kanye.
Yeah.
Shit, them tickets was high as a bitch. Them tickets like $1,000, bro.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you
no.
telling
That shit was
me
packed.
out of 300 million people, 100,000 people wouldn't come see? And you talking about people, black, white? It doesn't matter your nationality.
No, I'm talking about you gotta have white people.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
What
You
up,
telling me
man?
White people.
they couldn't fill 100,000?
Wu-Tang couldn't do 100,000?
That's what I'm sitting there like. Really? They couldn't do
I
100,000?
think Wu-Tang could do
Overseas,
that.
like?
That's a lot. You seen 100,000 people before?
Everybody
You know
there.
what?
Tokyo?
True indeed.
You seen 100,000 people before?
I'm
In
just
an
saying.
arena?
My thing
You
is,
seen 100,000 people
here's
look
the
like?
thing.
Yes.
I don't think Wu-Tang could do 100,000, but I think Wu-Tang could sell tickets with no problem.
100,000.
So I think they would be able to sell tickets to the
sounds
people,
bad, right?
to the people that are able to buy them, that really want to see them that much to be able to buy them. They will sell them to that market.
I'm gonna jump.
I think if
outside.
you're a universal artist, you can.
I'm gonna jump outside of hip hop a little bit, but Queen could have did it
Oh, definitely. They probably did.
easily.
The group Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
easily.
Aerosmith.
L.
And
Smith.
Freddie Mercury was the only one singing.
Yeah.
but we talking about today though, right?
Man, you don't know how many people love that.
Them rock and roll niggas. Them rock and roll niggas.
Them niggas be a different animal.
Them rock and roll niggas different, yo.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah, them
people
niggas
still
different.
alive?
Them niggas keep each other alive, yo.
Yo,
Yeah, but I'm
Tupac
just saying.
could too.
Queen, yeah, that'd be.
Pac could too.
You think Pocket back 100,000?
I don't
Hell
think.
yeah.
Hell
I don't
no.
think. I
Hell
don't think
no.
rappers could do.
Nah, Pop.
I don't think one rapper touring. We like the Beyonce tour, and I'm sure they got an opener here and there. But
Yeah.
the bulk of the show is gonna be Beyonce. It's like, man, I would imagine 100,000 people. I would imagine it might be 10 motherfuckers alive that could do 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000,
Not too many rappers.
American anyway.
Yeah.
I
Too
can't
many
speak
rappers,
to
though.
Asian. Yeah.
You mean like every show?
Yeah.
like-
Yeah, I'm talking about 100,000, 100,000. I don't think a rapper can do it, yo.
Yeah.
I don't think
He might be able to do it a
I ain't
night.
gonna agree.
That's
But look,
different parameters.
I'm
though,
not gonna
man.
agree with that.
No, but you know what's crazy too? Because I remember people called it out. It was like, oh, you know, Beyonce went on this whole Renaissance tour and had y'all paying all this money for all these tickets just to make it, just to turn around and make it into a movie that y'all can go see in theaters. And I'm like, actually, that was pretty damn smart.
Yeah, it ain't the same.
Because there's plenty
Yeah.
of people that would have loved to actually gone and seen the Renaissance tour, saw them ticket prices and couldn't do it. But it was like, fuck it, I can't afford to go see the tour, but I can absolutely go see this movie.
Yeah, she get a check for the fucking
Like,
movie separate from the tour.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
you really
And
are
what
appealing
is
to
Beyonce
all
doing?
You
your
get the
audience.
niggas that can't afford the show too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
And
brilliant.
some people did both.
Exactly.
Went to the show and the
That's
movie.
what I
Animal,
do.
yeah.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you a story of touring, yo.
Yeah.
Real quick, yo. So I'm watching a documentary about Garth Brooks, right? And you know, Shorty, this motherfucking
Thunder
nigga
Road.
was having a divorce at the height of his career.
Yeah.
So what he did is he decided, I'm not gonna keep being a musician. I'm gonna go raise my fucking family. Quit fucking music. He had a house on the estate. His wife got a house on the estate. So
Okay.
if the wife pick him up from school, then they stay there at night. He pick him up in the morning, take him to school. You know what I'm saying? That was their day to day till all the kids got grown. So this motherfucking nigga decided, yo, he's gonna fucking come back at Central Park in New York City.
I remember that show.
This nigga said, I pulled up and he was like, damn, there's a lot of fucking people. That nigga said, yeah, was at 800,000 and that was an hour and a half ago. Million
Brooks.
motherfuckers.
Yes.
He said he
Brooks.
could not fucking believe that many people showed up
Yeah.
after that long of a hiatus, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but there's no one in hip hop.
Nah, they ain't doing that, nigga.
No, I'm
Now,
just saying
and
though.
it's crazy
Right.
too because
They ain't doing that.
Not 800
Yeah.
million, not 800,000.
Yeah.
But you saying this like,
100,000.
come on, man.
but you know what's
It
crazy?
seems like a
1,000 a
real low
lot of
number.
people.
No, and I'm not disputing that.
I still say
No, but-
Kanye can do it.
Yeah.
But no,
I
but
still
you know
don't
what's
see how y'all
crazy?
don't think
Because
Tupac could do it.
if you say a certain rapper, maybe not. But let's not forget, Casanat actually did just do that a couple months ago. The YouTube dude absolutely
And he
just
ain't
basically
even- he not
broke
even a
New
rapper.
York a few months ago.
Yeah.
It was a show?
No, Casanat,
it
he's
was
a
just-
YouTuber and
No,
he
he was
streams
just
and stuff
giving
all the
out,
time.
what, Xbox?
He was giving out like
well, that's
PS5.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different.
No, it was literally like millions of people
I
showed up
got
in the
you.
middle
but
of
did
New
they buy
York.
tickets?
You don't think?
No,
Yeah, that's different then.
You don't
that
think,
wasn't buying tickets. That was, he said, I'm gonna be here in 20 minutes, and 1 million people showed up.
Yeah, but that ain't buying tickets. How many of them niggas ain't showing up when the ticket $300?
Shit.
Buying tickets is a different animal. Showing up,
Yeah.
buying tickets two different things.
Yeah, this is two different animals.
So the
But
question,
I was like, well, I'm sorry.
look, the
I was
question becomes the affordability of the ticket then.
Not the yes
So
and
if
no.
a ticket,
Well, it make a
$300 ticket versus a $50
It make a
ticket.
difference how much you want to see a
Exactly.
motherfucker. You got to think like, if I'm a fan, of Jay-Z, I'm gonna go buy a ticket. But if I be like, yeah, alright, I don't really want to see him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It make a difference.
I wait till
Yeah.
I see the video.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some
yeah.
niggas like I'd rather just watch it on TV. I ain't paying that much to see that.
And I would wager most shows not 100,000. That shit is
Yeah.
spots on your tour.
You don't think Drake doing 100,000?
Baby Drake, damn, we forgot all about Drake.
That's what I'm saying.
But you know, then it also appeals to
lot
your
of
crowd
motherfuckers.
too. Because then a lot of times the people that can afford those tickets and can afford to go to your type of shows, you know nothing crazy gonna pop off at your show. It's not gonna be crazy, it's not gonna be wild, it's gonna be ratchet. Everybody for the most part probably gonna be put together, as opposed to if it's somebody younger, tickets may be cheaper, it's not that hard to get in, and then there's some of everybody there.
There's something I was to say earlier. Got past. You know what I want to say about the like you said, y'all said about the old rappers and shit. I never understood this. Like, if you got the new artists, right? They making records or whatever. Why they don't put the legendary niggas or the vet niggas on our album?
That I have no idea of.
You know what I'm saying? I never understood that.
You know what it is?
Because a lot of them got a big head and feel entitled and don't feel like they should.
I know what it
That
is
ain't
though. I know what it is though, yo.
What is it?
Because somewhere in rap, niggas started rapping for money.
Yep.
And when you got respect in the game, like it started out, yo, you tend to be a student of the game. And if you tend to be a student of the game, you will have more of a connection to the old niggas.
I don't agree with that. Most of these niggas are students of the game.
Who?
Even if all them niggas, man.
The Chicago drill niggas? The mama niggas that just ran
Fuck
through this
yeah.
bitch?
Fuck yeah.
Students of who? I ain't never heard none of them niggas shout out
They
Outkast.
don't have to.
Yeah.
But that don't mean they ain't students of the game. These niggas know their music,
Yeah.
bruh.
They know
These
their
niggas
music.
know their music. Just for instance, Waka Flocka. Waka Flocka, you know the type of music he make, right?
Yeah.
When Wu-Tang, when Method Man dissed them, Waka Flocka got on the radio and said, look, man, I don't got nothing bad to say about the Wu-Tang because I grew up off them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
up
don't make
north
that
nigga
type of
too.
music because this my type of music. I make
Yeah.
music to make money.
Yeah.
He
He
don't
up
got
north
nothing bad
nigga
to say
too,
about.
though.
He said, shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah.
The niggas know their history. That
I
don't
don't
mean you
know.
gotta shout a nigga out just because you don't say it.
Yeah, I don't think little niggas know
I don't know.
that.
Walker also older, so
Yeah,
I
and he
kinda
from
get
up
what
north.
y'all talking about a little bit.
Walker from
The only
Atlanta.
point I'm making
Nah,
is
He's not
Walker
from
from
Atlanta. He's
Jersey.
from Jersey.
the only point I'm making is don't discredit a
His
nigga just
uncle was part of
because.
the spring
That's
team.
true.
Don't discredit a nigga just because they don't get a nigga a shout out. You don't gotta get a shout out. All the niggas student of the game. If you listen to Lil Wayne music, listen to Drake, Cole, Kendrick, you name it. Them niggas get old school references all the
Them
time.
niggas student. And guess what the niggas you notice?
Cordelia is a rapper that's a student of the
Listen,
game.
Most of them are though.
listen, no, not most. When you the niggas you name, yo, these are the best rappers in the fucking game.
I can even go down to the Migos.
Yeah.
These niggas are students of the game, bro.
Students of who? And I'm not saying they ain't.
These motherfuckers
They might
know
be
that.
Walker Flocka
Student of
fans.
the game is a nigga who know that hip hop.
Yeah.
Don't
They
think
shit
these
from the
niggas
game.
don't know that hip hop.
Yeah, they know Run DMC.
They know Run DMC is.
Yeah.
Them niggas was at the locks. The Migos was at the locks and Dipset jump.
Yeah.
And you're still missing rapping for money, yo.
Okay, who ain't rapping for money?
No. It's a difference. Come on, phone. It's a difference, yo. It's rapping to be the best rapper even when you ain't good. Like Nori.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the best rapper I can be.
Yeah.
Them niggas be like, I ain't about no bars. I don't care about no words. That
Yeah.
ain't reverence. Why would you do a song with a nigga that care about words?
They still make.
Why would you?
Everybody in it for the money, P.
No, that ain't what I'm talking about, fool.
Okay.
I'm talking about somewhere in hip hop. And it's a line. It's a line, yo, where niggas used to rap for reverence.
Yeah. I get
Legacy.
it.
Now,
Nigga rap for the love and they make money. I get what you're
right
saying.
now, that ain't it.
No, that ain't it.
And some niggas are.
It still don't mean they're not students of the game though.
Fair enough, if that's what it is.
It still don't mean they
that
students
don't
of
mean
the
they ain't
game.
student of the
That
game.
don't mean they ain't students of the game. Nigga,
You think the drill
just
niggas
figured out
students
the
of the
business
game?
side
I
of
really,
it.
I really think they know they hip hop.
Yeah, niggas know that
You
hip-hop.
think the drill niggas know the hip
Yeah, I
hop?
think they know
yeah,
a little
they know
hip hop. Yeah, I think they do.
I would
They
bet
know that
against it.
hip-hop. Of course they do.
They might not know.
Well, you ain't never showed me.
Because everything come from something.
They
man.
might not know Razzcast. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
come from something.
Yeah.
I'm sure they know that. I bet they know that Chicago music is.
Yeah.
I bet they know who Common is.
Yeah.
I bet they know who
Kanye.
Do or Die is.
Yeah.
I bet they
Do
know
or
who.
Die, yep.
Yeah. Believe me.
Soon as them niggas say them niggas old and they haters is when goddamn I say you don't got no reverence for the game.
Yeah, if a nigga say that for no reason, I agree with you. I'd be like, yeah, that's fucked up.
Even for a fucking reason.
I mean, if, you know,
you came from somewhere, right?
Yeah. If a nigga like do or die, be like, man, I don't like them little niggas, them little drill niggas. Then they be like, man, fuck them old niggas. They hate us.
Yeah, exactly.
I say the same fucking thing.
Exactly. They are, son.
Why not do what Waka did?
Yeah,
Why not do what Waka did?
Everybody not that mature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Everybody not that mature. But me, myself, I'm petty. Your old ass be like, man, fuck that nigga for ain't like, nigga, fuck you. Fuck you a hater, nigga. Even if I like you, nigga, you a fucking hater.
That's right. LeBron called Charles Barkley haters,
right?
That's what happened with Cardi and Nicki.
Yeah.
Cardi loved Nicki. You know, she said
Right.
she respected Nicki.
Nicki a wild motherfucker.
Just like Nicki loves Kim.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, them motherfuckers don't got the reverence, yo. I don't see it, nigga.
But here's the thing.
I don't see it.
You gotta work.
And you ask why they don't make records with niggas.
I'm gonna tell you why they don't.
If you a student of the game,
Can I tell you
why
why?
wouldn't you want to make a record?
But think about Pete, nobody is though.
Yeah.
Even the students of the game. Lil Wayne ain't making no song with Big Daddy Kane.
No, he don't. Yeah.
Lil Wayne like motherfucking J. Cole ain't making no song with Chaos One.
No.
They love these niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they making records with the niggas they goddamn love.
The point I'm making is they not doing the songs with the legendary niggas. That's the only point I'm making.
Because
So
right
why-
now
Whether
you
you're a
have
student
to,
of the game or not.
Because
so
it
you
ain't
have
gonna
to
work.
realize right now they are the legendary niggas. They are the niggas that the new niggas are trying to do songs with to match up what you talking about.
Right, but it also go another way, Lala. It goes back to, okay, the new niggas want to do songs with them because they the vets, but what about their vets?
Yeah,
Everybody got somebody in front of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody do.
And it just don't work.
And you just think these vets was just up to doing feces with people?
No, I mean, some niggas still active though.
Yeah.
If you got vets that still making music, why not? If a nigga ain't rapping,
That's
no
what
more,
I'm
you
trying to
ain't
answer.
rapping.
So what if they
Why
tried and they
aren't
said
you?
no?
Huh?
Why aren't you?
What if they already tried and they said no?
It,
I don't know,
it
they might have.
happens.
It happens.
I think somebody, 21 Savage,
It
somebody.
happens. But
Exactly.
The thing with demographic, everybody can't say no.
21 Savage can
Everybody
say no.
can't say no.
He can say no.
Huh?
21
no, I'm
Savage
saying,
say
no. This is what I'm saying. If that's the case that y'all making, it got to be somebody be like, yeah, I'll do a song with you, 21.
So who do you think didn't say no?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't believe that. That's what I'm saying.
All right, Drake. Who has Drake made a song with on a legendary status?
Nobody.
Thank you. You know what? I don't think it'll work.
Nobody has, Rock.
I don't think it'll work.
Why you couldn't do a song with Redman?
Why not?
Why not?
I just don't think.
Why you can't do a song with
I
Redman?
think Redman, they still rap at a high level.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because how Redman raps and the shit that Drake is willing to rap over,
It don't
it
necessarily
don't
have to
work
be
for
Drake,
Redman.
Man, Drake did a song with lowest of the low niggas.
Yeah.
That is not a good excuse.
No, it numbers. What it do?
Huh?
Did it flop?
Yeah, no.
It shouldn't even matter.
Some niggas Drake did songs with, and I only heard them with Drake.
Yeah.
So listen,
You feel what I'm saying?
But
the reason
it's the world way. Honestly,
Well,
is Drake fans looking forward for Drake to do a record with Redman or
why not?
it ain't Drake. It ain't his fans' call. It's Drake call.
Yeah, Drake called.
Why he ain't do it then?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Hold on. And
That's
listen.
what I'm asking.
So,
Rock.
here
Why
go-
Cole ain't do it?
That's what I'm asking.
Why Kendrick ain't do it?
That's why I'm asking.
So here
Why
go-
not?
It's a lack.
Why wouldn't Kendrick do a song with Redman?
Because he don't need to.
Of course he don't need to, but why wouldn't he though?
For the sake of hip hop?
For the sake of hip hop. If niggas ain't doing it just for the money.
Why LeBron ain't in the dunk contest when everybody else
Exactly, and
did?
that's why. Why do you think these
They got
conversations
that.
haven't happened?
Huh?
Why do you think this hasn't been attempted? These conversations.
There's
haven't
a
happened?
reason,
They
yo.
just said no.
Y'all make him out. No, I don't think
And I
they
think
just said
there's a
no. I don't think
disconnect.
that's it.
Why?
I just don't think that's it because a lot of these niggas still like, this is what I'm saying, Lala. Okay, let's say you a veteran podcaster. This little young bitch come on, is 19, and she killing the game, and you kind of like you still doing podcasts, ain't that so you just doing? And they be like, yo, Lala, you want to come on my show? Would you come?
So if I'm the vet and the new
You
chick
the
is
vet and the new
There's
chick.
an awkward
Is that-
pause on it.
no.
Huh?
More
You
than
ain't
likely,
go?
more than likely, the way things are going now, no. Why? Because you're not on
That's
that
gonna
status
answer.
yet.
What?
Maybe the old niggas don't fuck with them niggas.
You're not on that level yet. Who are you? So more than
So, but
likely,
you
even
said-
when you reached out, you probably didn't go directly to my inbox, to my assistant, to my anything. You're probably in my request folder.
See, Lala, I'm a fan of yours. I grew up off you. I watched your show, blah, blah. You ain't come on my show?
If you're in my request folder and I have 212 in my primaries, when am I getting to you?
If she big enough, that bitch can get your number.
That I'm saying. This little bitch killing it. I just said she killing it.
Yeah.
She ain't no small fry.
Okay, so define killing it.
She killing it. She got numbers probably bigger than yours.
Give a real example. Who killing it right now as far as podcasts?
Podcast right now.
No, not even that,
it.
right? No interviews, right? There was an interview where Jamie Foxx was interviewing Denzel Washington.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and that's
Jamie's big enough to get Denzel though.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Well,
I'll tell you not. Let me ask y'all this.
No, 'cause
let me ask y'all this.
Let
me ask you this. Because I've heard in the last 10 or 15 or 20 years where people get in the car with their kids and all they kids bitch about what your daddy playing on the radio. And niggas changed the radio. And it wasn't like that when we was little. You grew up with appreciation for the niggas that came before. And now, why would you have that reverence for these niggas when you sitting in the car with headphones on, listening to your own shit? You got no connection to these niggas.
I don't think that's fair. I don't think these old niggas don't fuck with the young niggas. I don't believe that.
No, I'm talking about the young niggas.
Yeah, well, no, know what I'm saying? Like
I think
y'all trying to say maybe old niggas. I don't think it's that, man.
Yeah.
I watch LL podcast. I watch Ice Cube. I watch these old niggas be. These niggas be like they like the young niggas.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
The young
They
niggas
like
don't
the
fuck.
young niggas.
Young
They
niggas
love
don't
these
fuck
young
with them.
niggas.
That's what it is.
Yeah, young niggas might not be fucking with them.
But you know,
or is industry. The record labels don't want them to make songs with these niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not good for the bottom line.
what you don't understand is how many young niggas there are that are trying to do that.
What the point I'm making is, I think, just like we talked earlier, hip hop has an age limit, bro.
They said 21 Savage and Nas got a record together.
That's my whole point. Huh?
21 Savage and Nas got a record together.
Yeah, they made a record to squash the little beef they everybody say they had.
Oh, okay.
They made a record to show niggas it ain't no beef.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Nas love 21 Savage, 21 Savage love Nas. All right, that's fine. Okay, Nas hooked up with Hit Boy, which gave him more leverage with the young crowd.
Yeah.
Cause Nas got Big Sean on his albums, he got 21 Savage, he got niggas like that because he fuck with Hit Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The connection, yeah.
It's a connection. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is like, why Nas ain't on that album?
Oh, you know what? I take it back with Kendrick. Kendrick did the joint with Jay-Z. That don't count?
Nah, that's Jay-Z.
That don't count?
Fucking Jay-Z.
That don't fucking count.
Okay.
That's fucking Jay-Z. Who don't on the song with Jay-Z? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit don't count.
Okay.
I'm talking about the Rakims, the Big Daddy Kanes.
So why do you think? Because we done throw out 9
I just said I think it's the industry.
I don't think it's
I think industry I don't think it makes good financial sense industry wise.
No.
Like no, we don't
Even
do
with
songs with that
somebody
old
like
nigga.
Snoop?
Yeah.
Huh?
Even with somebody like Snoop?
Snoop, Jay-Z.
They don't count. Okay,
They don't
Snoop
count.
and Jay-Z don't count. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, cause Snoop got songs with YG
Right,
and Kendrick
that's
and
what I'm
everything,
saying.
but it don't count. But do Ice Cube got songs with any of these niggas? Anybody, MCA,
But Dre fuck with all them niggas.
So
Dre fuck with the new young niggas.
Dr. Dre?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Dre producer though.
Okay.
exactly. So out of the
Yeah,
people
it is
you
a little
named, who's
different.
still making music?
Who's still making music?
Yeah.
MCA still making music. Motherfucking hold on.
Is it still making music?
Yeah, niggas that Big Daddy Kane still making music.
He just dropped the
He just dropped the fucking freestyle on the joint. He's doing the album right now.
And who
Drop the
has
freestyle.
who has been on his stuff? Who has he collaborated with?
Who Big Daddy Kane?
Yeah.
No man, I know of. I mean, well, no. He just did a joint with Benny the Butcher and
Benny the Butcher.
He did do a joint with Benny the Butcher.
So what that said then, phone, to bring it all back around, yo, it's about the same amount of old niggas rapping. It's on young niggas shit. It's old niggas R&B. It was on young niggas
This
shit.
the thing though, Big Daddy Kane ain't on Benny the Butcher shit. Benny the Butcher on his shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Jam
so
ain't
it's
having
about
that.
it sounds.
So Benny the Butcher right now got way more followers than Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So why when you throw Big Daddy a bone, like, come get on a song with me, get on the album?
No, because
you
that
don't need
seemed
to.
more like Big Daddy came like, hey, I need some numbers. Let me find somebody doing them.
I don't think Kane
I
don't
don't
need
think
that.
that Kane don't really need that shit.
Okay,
I
he
don't
touring.
need
No.
He touring. He making money
when y'all
He
say
touring.
that. If I'm making an album, I want to sell my album.
Yeah, no.
So why the hell I don't need
Well,
this shit?
No, I ain't saying he don't need it. What I'm saying, no. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, okay, I get on your album, Big Daddy. I do you a favor.
Pause.
I do you a favor, pause. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But Big Daddy Kane can't be like, yo, man. Let me get on your song. Let me on your album.
So when Sean said out of respect for hip hop, you think Benny and Butcher tell Kane no not to be on his album?
I don't know if he'll say no. He might say our song ain't make the album.
Yeah.
No,
that's
he.
right.
I don't think Benny
And
Butcher
one
would say
song
no.
ain't never stopped the album from
Yeah.
selling.
No.
We've
No.
bought lots of albums with
Never.
bad records on it. Come on, man.
Never.
That's real.
Yeah, it might not make the cut though. That's
Yeah,
fair.
and if they say it all the time, they be like, for whatever reason, the song ain't made the album.
You can still put it out.
I would love. Did Griselda ever do a record with Coogee Rap?
Nope.
I would love to hear that.
I love to hear that.
I would love to hear that.
I love to hear that too.
Ooh. See, that'll be something, and that'll work. That'll work. But there's a lot of old school rappers that don't work with the young niggas. Now you talk about
Some
Griselda.
do and some do.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying earlier. I don't think that counts for every last person. Y'all say everybody. It don't
Yeah,
count
well,
for
you
every.
can't
Somebody
never
got to
say
say yeah. Somebody got to
everybody.
be like. You think about a nigga like Redman. Redman raps at a very high level. Probably still rap better than most niggas right now.
Of course he does.
Why nobody want Red on the album?
I mean,
Yeah, well, you can't make an argument for everybody. There's nothing everybody that's everybody other than being alive.
I'm talking
mean,
about niggas
but-
that's still active.
you think
Some niggas just ain't rapping no more. And that's fine. I'm talking about niggas who still rap, who still making music.
I think the way we look at these rappers is not the way the young niggas look at them.
Of course
I don't
not.
think they got the reverence for 'em.
So when you say, "Hey, yo, Red and Meth want to do a record with you," so you know what I mean?
I don't even know who them niggas is.
Exactly.
Because my daddy changed that station when I complained about it.
But not just now. It's
Or not.
Red and Meth. I know them from How High in movies and TV shows and shit like that. So
That's true, because niggas know Meth. I mean, if you don't know
How
Meth,
you
from
don't
Wu-Tang-
know them and you got a daddy? That's my question. How you don't know him and you got a daddy?
You got it.
Not
Yeah.
everybody got a daddy.
Not everybody got that.
Come on, man. Y'all niggas make shit so
A lot
level.
of niggas don't got daddies. A lot of niggas got daddies don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas got no. Don't spend no
Damn.
bonding time without daddy to get that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah,
What
I
about
don't know.
no different for us growing up?
I
Now
really
the
don't
niggas
know.
ain't have a daddy.
I really
Or
don't
whatever the fuck y'all want to do.
Coach, nigga.
Yeah, it's
Your
like,
uncle, nigga.
how the fuck you got no access?
I really don't know. I was just asking an inquiring question. That's all. I really don't know.
because you think about it now, niggas what 15 to 25 years old. When was the last time Red and Meth really
All right, that's a
made
good point.
something?
That ain't their job. It's my daddy gave me the OJs and the Temptations and the motherfucking
Congratulations.
Spinners.
Congratulations
and
on
Marvin
having a
Gaye.
daddy.
Yeah. What about you, Rock?
Oh Lord.
My dad introduced me to George Benson,
What about you,
Dan
Phone?
Clark, nigga.
Every fucking body.
What about those
Isaac
people
Hayes,
around you?
Teddy P, nigga.
Teddy
I
P.
don't heard it all, huh?
Because your mama do it too, right?
We was singing them
So,
songs.
so
grandma.
how do you avoid it?
You don't. It's right there. I mean, if you love music, you gonna adapt to that shit.
La, your
Okay,
son
hold-
listen to your music.
Hold on, exactly. So
Right.
let's update this. So let's go with what my son listens to now. Most of none of the people y'all named. Why? Because
not.
I didn't hear that growing up.
All right, so
That's my point.
but he did
Who
listen.
did you listen to growing up though?
Lord.
In Vogue.
Did you put your songs in Vogue?
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Here we go. Here we go.
Exactly.
Here we go.
And there go that gap.
Yeah.
That's the gap.
Yes.
It works.
Hold on.
That's the gap.
DMX, you DMX, you the DMX
No. So has my son ever heard In Vogue? Absolutely. My son knows Jagged Edge like it's nothing. Why? Because Jagged Edge is my shit.
Yeah.
So my son from me knows Kanye West. My son knows Mo3.
Mo 3.
Okay.
You know
J
DMX?
Mills. Yeah, he knows DMX.
Okay.
Yeah, that's part of the job. To
So,
pass it,
okay,
pass
so-
it to the young
But
ones.
who- listen to.
Right. So that's what I taught him.
Yeah.
So who have y'all named that I just did?
Well, we going by your age. Your age.
I'm not. Listen, let's stop.
That part
Hold
don't
on.
even matter.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Come on, let's
That
stop
part
doing
doesn't
that.
matter.
Yeah, come on, man.
My son is.
This motherfucker 40. Come on, yo.
Yeah.
Come on, yo. Let's stop doing that, yo.
Right.
Okay,
You know what
so
I'm saying?
Right.
Come on
my
now.
son is
Right.
Yeet, NLE Chopper, Kanye West, the new shit, like college dropout and after.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't change the radio when he say, "Mom, why we listening to this old shit?"
Yeah, you keep listening to the shit you like.
There would be no hip hop if our parents didn't put us on to all the records we sampled.
Listen, because we're keeping up to date, right? So does he say, "No, Mom, why are we listening to this?" No, he's listening to his own shit because he has AirPods.
That's my point too. I said
Yeah, you said that.
20 minutes
said
ago.
I don't have a problem with that.
You not sitting in my car with your headphones.
My daughter know old school music, but do she want to listen to it as it right now?
Yeah.
No.
Now, don't get me wrong.
wait.
Well,
Don't
I'm
get me-
turning that bitch up.
And there go the disconnect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now don't get me wrong. My son and I will play a game.
like
Yeah.
old school music though.
I'm not gonna lie, my son and I, and even my nephews, will play a game. So I'll put a song on. They have to guess the artists that are on it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, who is this artist? What is their name? Da, da, da. And I'm like, this person you may not know. This person you better. Going back and forth that way. So a lot of times they can distinguish voices because it is some stuff, old stuff that they know. And I think it's hilarious when they come to me like they done found something new. And I'm like, nigga, you would listen to this when you were like 2-3 years old.
Listen,
But
man.
it's just what it is.
My son, he grew up in. We ain't do no headphones. He ain't even have no fucking headphones.
Exactly.
Listen to everything I listen to.
Yeah.
He know Outkast.
Yeah.
He know 50 Cent. He know Jay-Z. He know all that shit.
And all of his shit.
And then but he grew up to like what he liked.
Hold on, though,
But he knows who these niggas are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But for him, at the same time, he could distinguish between those different rappers. You
Right.
can tell the difference
Right.
in Big Daddy Kane and Cool Mo.
Because he was in a house where people listen to it.
And Outkast.
Yeah.
But all these, a lot of these motherfuckers sound the
kids
same.
Kids,
Yeah.
kids.
That's true. I mean,
grow up listening to the music their parents play.
they'll grow up appreciating the music.
Yeah,
they
the
play.
kids up
They
until-
necessarily not
yeah.
gonna listen to what we listen to
Yeah.
because they grow up and they like what they like.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But they know who these people are.
No,
though.
that's not
Right,
necessarily
so
true.
kids up until probably like my age, we listen to what our parents listened to because we didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Kids
That's important.
nowadays, they have too
have a
many
choice.
options. They have
Yeah.
too many
But-
choices.
but
They
That's
have
where
all that.
that's where the break is, right there.
But that's why I said though the appreciation for music and liking music two different things.
Yeah.
Like I grew up listening to Teddy P, Marvin Gaye, all that type of shit. I appreciate that shit.
Yeah.
I grew up in hip hop though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the music I chose.
Yeah.
But I still love Teddy Pendergrass.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
listen to it be like, that's the shit.
That was
Yeah.
that shit, Nick.
So it's still certain stuff that my
Yeah.
son loved that I catch him listen to. I'm like, what you know about that? And I'm
Exactly.
like, okay.
That's how my
but
kids
it's
like.
also still stuff that he like that's new that I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yes.
Hold on,
That's
Brittany
the
wanted to say
difference.
something. Let Brittany say what she's gonna say because everybody talking over Brittany. Okay. All right. Yeah, but I just feel like I'm not gonna turn the radio off because my son said I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you should not.
Nigga, I'm grown.
It make you a better artist.
Yeah, and it ain't mean shit when I was a kid until my grandma ain't want to hear it.
Now,
I done got my ass
let
whooped.
me ask this question: if Cliff, what the rapper you like, hip hop y'all like back in the day?
Cliff like hip hop for a little while.
If Cliff played hip
My
hop,
dad like a little bit of hip hop
Let me
though.
tell you, Look, and Cliff like now. It got questionable when it came to
NWA.
the NWA.
of course.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, that's
but
when it
if
went
you
left.
talking about like Biz Markie, and you
something like
talking
that,
about
okay.
Kid and Play,
Right.
Salt
you talk-
Pepper,
yeah, Cliff was all
LL.
for that.
All right,
Yeah.
The NWA was just too much.
Y'all in the car with Cliff, and he decided to put on a Kid and Play song. Are y'all gonna look at Cliff and be like,
Hell no.
y'all go right? So if you play the music your kids wanted to hear, versus not playing the music your kids want to hear, what the fucking difference?
But I'm
is?
telling you, Cliff is gonna
Well,
change the radio.
it's a difference
station.
because I've been
I'm not playing the music for my son.
Right.
I'm playing the music because that's what I listen to.
So,
But also,
Yeah, I ain't playing it to like to punish
bond.
him or make him listen to it.
Yeah.
It's just what I was listening to.
no, but would you play the music that he want to listen to the bond with him because he like this song?
Now I do that.
I
I
say
do
like
that.
this. I'm a hip hop guy, so sometimes I ask my son, "What you listening to?"
Yeah.
And you know, I like that joke too.
Yeah, 'cause I ain't gonna lie, my son put me on the Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I
My
didn't know who
nephew
this
put
was.
me on to Tyler the Creator.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put me on the. I ain't know who Wiz was. He was pumping that black
But
ass. Who was this? It's Wiz Khalifa.
I'm not the. You gotta listen to my music. Especially when you at an age where you can buy your own
And
iPods.
a lot of parents is like that,
Yeah.
and that's where the gap
See, I'm
is.
not so like my son will listen to a lot of my stuff, especially like if we're in the car and he ain't got his headphones or
He got
whatever.
no choice.
Or I'm just around the house playing music. Okay, fine, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he'll play stuff. He's like, Ma, I think you would like this song. Like I think you would like this. I ain't gonna lie, my son put me on the Brent Fayez.
I don't know who that is.
I know that nigga sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, and he's put me on to certain things a lot of times. So it's stuff that he likes, and I'm like, what
Now,
the fuck?
how does your son know you like that song? Or you would like that song?
No, he just
No,
he
here's the
introduced it to her.
thing. He didn't know I would like it. It was actually because my son has Instagram. It was actually in his notes one day, and I clicked it and I liked the song and I was like, okay, and I listened to it and then I started listening to the other stuff, and then we was in the car one day and he was like, Ma, I think you would like this song, and he played another one and I was like, all right. So then I just put Brent Fayez on one day, and it was like, okay, cool. So now it's in some playlist, and he came in the house one day. He came home from school and he was like, I forgot what, I think it was All Mine was playing. And All Mine, I swear, is one of my favorite songs. And he was like, yeah, Ma, I'll push you one of that. And I'm like,
So is it a culture thing? Because you think white, middle America, give a damn when their kids know all the songs of Sexy Red?
I don't know nothing about white culture.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, the fact that our kids know Sexy Red records, because that's what they choose to like. Arabian kids know Sexy Red.
I mean,
White
well,
people know-
I mean-
so is it a parenting thing when your kids listen to the records that you would never listen to?
I don't think it's a parenting
Culture-wise.
thing. I mean, if you're talking about right now, you're talking about in history, period. Because it's one time when hip hop took over and white kids listened to it and white people ain't like that shit.
Exactly.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't stop 'em.
So no, it ain't stop them, but white people trying to ban hip hop too.
That's
Yeah.
real. That's real.
But we also gotta realize,
Yeah.
like a lot of times our parents like to be on bullshit. Cause our parents like to be like, oh my God, how are y'all doing this? This is so da 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 da. And then
Shit,
like,
my dad do my rap tapes away.
and then the Freaknik documentary came out.
And that's
And they're
crazy.
like, oh, I'm like, I'm not watching Freaknik documentary. Why? Because my mama and baby daddy is a thought
ain't that
indicator.
bad. It wasn't
I
that
don't want to
bad.
see it.
What tripped me
I don't
out-
want to possibly see it.
What
Like,
it trips
no.
me out
So,
with parents.
y'all was just as bad.
And even me and Sean was talking about this when we were playing Call of Duty the other night, right? It's perspective, right?
Yeah.
Right? So our parents are talking about our music, right? But they had Parliament. Who
Same
did
shit.
more drugs,
And half
fucking
naked bitches
bitches,
running all over the place.
titties and paint?
Dirty talk, goddamn Millie Jackson.
Yeah.
all
Millie
that.
Jackson,
So-
yeah, Rick James,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Rick
saying?
James.
Yeah, come on, man.
I remember being like 5-7 years old and Doing the Butt was one of my favorite songs.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
they had nasty records too.
Yeah.
and it's crazy too because it's also about exposure as well, right? Because I coach high school wrestling, right? So you talking about kids that's anywhere 14 to 17 years old. I come in there with my music, right? I got the pill, the little boom box or whatever like that. I got my playlist on YouTube. Do you think that I'm playing Migos, anything like that?
Nah.
I'm playing all our stuff. Black Moon,
Yeah, old school
Raekwon,
shit,
yeah.
And they like
Ghostface.
that shit just
and
fine,
they
don't it?
say nothing. They say run that back.
Yeah, exactly. And if you
They say
don't
run
get
it back.
And they
Hey,
go
can
back
I
to
play
what I
that
said,
again?
nigga students of the
It's
game.
so funny. I did a basketball camp, and the coach was playing nothing but old school hip hop.
Yeah, you gotta
And
give
the
it to
kids
them.
was they was in it.
They was like, who is this?
Because, like I say, man, niggas students of the game.
Yeah.
Don't think these little niggas don't know what this music is,
They
bro.
know it.
They know what it
appreciate
is.
They appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't know.
They
about
just
it.
doing their thing.
I think they could appreciate it. Just working where I work to see little niggas. I swear to God, it's a certain group of niggas like your kid, and then other kids that got a real appreciation for the history of the shit. Now you talking appreciation for this song or that song, that's something completely different. But most kids, they telling their daddy and mama cut the fucking radio off, and they cutting it off. That's
That might be-
80% of
yeah,
niggas.
that might be true.
80%.
I'm gonna go in the chat.
I ain't never seen
Because
that.
Leon and Raji got a conversation
All right,
going
go
on.
ahead.
Leon said parents should put their kids on the Nia Simone. Raji said no, the parents in the club with their daughters. Listen to their music.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of parents want to be friends with our kids, and they kind of do what our kids say do.
I know so many
You know what I'm
adult
saying?
women that would never listen to Nina Simone, and they
Yeah.
50.
Yeah. I mean,
never listen to her.
but even back to what I said, like I didn't play the music to try to put my son on. I just playing what I was playing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And he listened. You know what I'm saying?
He had to.
Yeah, if we riding in the car, we going to his practice, or we going wherever, and I'm just listening to music.
And
you know
it's so
what I'm
funny because you do it because you know you the one driving and you weren't playing the music.
Yeah.
But your kids subconsciously like your music.
Right.
They all capable of enjoying it.
Right.
Yes.
It's the same way when I grew up. I stayed in my grandma's house. She playing her shit all day.
Yeah.
The Smokey Robinson, the motherfucking Teddy Pendergrass, the OJs, all that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm listening to it, and of course I like it.
Yeah, you like it.
Because I hear music.
But you ain't gonna go by the.
But at the same way,
Right.
there are times you don't like it. There are times that you do like it. There are some songs you don't. There are some people that you don't.
My
Like,
girls, I'm
it's
in
just
the car. I'm in
Yeah,
the
just
car.
like anything else, right?
I'm in the car with the girls or whatever like that. My daughters and stuff like that. They may be listening to their music. I put Outkast on.
Yeah.
They stop.
Yeah.
And they stop listening to that and they bobbing their head to Outkast.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, they
appreciate
are willing to.
I ain't gonna I would never force music.
Yeah,
on
I
my
ain't
kids.
forced. I never forced
never
nothing.
do that.
I
I
never
would.
forced anything. No, I never
And I'm
forced
talking,
anything.
and I'm talking forcing the way that my dad forced us.
He ain't forcing on y'all though.
Shit.
No, he didn't.
Nigga, listen.
Wasn't.
Why?
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see where this is going first. Let me see where this is going.
Yeah, there was two ways he would force the music on our show. A, when we ride with him, it's his motherfucking radio. And if you don't like Kool and the Gang, you can walk to where we going.
Yeah.
Right? That's one force.
That's true. That's true.
You
I can
know what I'm
vouch for that
saying?
one. That's true.
And then
Damn, Cliff. Go ahead.
my dad was a fucking daddy. I don't know about yeah. All right.
All right, go ahead.
And then another way he would force us, and this one ain't really force, but he would pull us to the side and say, check this out. It was a bonding moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what did you like? What you didn't like? And then around 15 or 16, I can decide that I like Ohio players versus Earth, Wind, and Fire. But that all came through my daddy. But it was built in. You can fucking walk if you don't like the music in the car.
My dad put me on the music too, but it was.
That's what it was built off
It
of.
wasn't aggressive like that.
Yeah, I would say this.
and that's
I
what
would
I'm
say
saying.
this though.
There's a difference there
I say this
because
though. We couldn't touch that fucking radio when we was kids.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, my grandma, we couldn't touch the radio.
No, of course not.
exactly, and now they don't have to because
Right, at
now
all.
if my son don't like what I'm playing, he ain't gotta ask me to turn it off, turn it down, nothing. He put his own music in.
Yeah, I mean, we would ask.
He listen to what he wants.
That's a new time though. When I grew up, I ain't even had that option.
Yeah.
I ain't had an option to grab no headphones.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
I tell you what,
That's
it's
why.
guaranteed.
That's why it's so much. It's so different now.
I'm guaranteed.
Like, that's the norm.
And I know they ain't play the curse words and stuff like that, but I guarantee you, I know one song Cliff is gonna change the radio station on.
What song?
Fuck the police.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, any kind of vulgar, super vulgar shit like that, Cliff is changing that
I
shit.
tell everybody my NWA story. My mom took the fucking tape and now she ain't throwing the trash, but she took my fucking tape because she ain't like me listen to that shit.
Yeah,
And I was, that when NWA was at the top.
That's good parenting, right?
Yeah,
that's like good parenting, right?
yeah. She took my NWA tape,
can't-
but my dad made her give it back to me though.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I had to check my daddy before. He said, what was the Usher song? The Ghetto D, the Usher song, Jordan? She got that Ghetto D. Oh, I gave her the Ghetto D. Whatever the fuck. It was a dirty, Good Kisser. That's what the
Good
song
Kisser.
was.
Okay.
All right.
Good Kisser.
And then he talking, why you gotta talk like that? I said, didn't Grace Jones have pull up to my bumper in a long black limousine? What's the difference? We was quiet for 9 minutes.
I know.
Checkmate. You know what I mean?
That's a good moment. My whole argument was like y'all being real hypocritical. Y'all made an NWA cursing, but y'all motherfuckers curse probably worse than they do.
Facts.
Y'all niggas had Rudy Ray Moore.
No, I ain't even saying. I'm talking about my mom and dad cursed
Literally.
worse than they did.
Right, exactly.
They had to curse us, slam the fuck out.
Shut the fuck
But
up.
I'm listening to NWA and you feel away. You don't know this fucking curse words. You know violent shit. It's like, man, you curse me out every chance you get.
Exactly.
And valid.
And violent.
Yeah. You know, it's
And
crazy.
I got beams on top of the curses.
So that's interesting too, man, because you was like, you did, Grace Jones did have that shit.
Yeah.
But they also had Minnie Riperton. Inside My Love, right?
Yeah, man. Ron Isley, goddamn, how deep is your
Marvin Gaye, nigga, let's get it on,
Yeah,
nigga.
come on, man. Yeah, y'all did the same
Let's
shit.
get it on.
It was
nigga.
the word usage though. Like you
Yeah, that's
saying the
but
same thing.
Still, nigga. Nigga, everybody know what fucking is, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it on, nigga. What else you talking about?
He said, "Give me some pussy." Like he ain't say the words. So
Might as
he said he might as well.
Might as well.
Did y'all know?
I knew what it was when I was a kid.
Here we go.
What?
Did y'all know Pound Town was an old school song?
Yes.
I did not know that.
I knew that.
There you go to your point.
Ain't nothing new under the sun, Rock.
Pound
Yeah,
Town, my
niggas
booty
ain't-
hole brown, nigga.
Why?
Back in the day.
Did you listen to it?
But the old school song?
Yes.
I'm
heard a
going to
clip
go
of it.
find
You
it.
listen to the
No,
new
I
one
heard
all
I
the way
saw.
through.
I just ran across that song.
Did you actually listen
No,
to
I
it?
didn't Google the record. It was like a 60-second clip.
I'm going to Google it.
It's not real.
Oh, it's not real.
No. It's the same exact lyrics. They just put it in the old school voice.
So the AI did
The
it.
AI did it.
All right, before we get out of here, to get back on
They get me every time. I'm sorry. You know
to
what I'm saying?
get back on subject.
Why
before-
reality gets you? Okay.
No, but that got me though. Go ahead.
To get back on subject before we get out of here, this is the last thing, and I thought it was really important, and I did not bring that shit up,
Right,
yo.
yeah.
AI, nigga,
Artificial
Yes.
intelligence.
right? At what point do AI create the beef and carry the beef out?
Now.
Exactly.
You know what I don't like about AI?
I don't like it either.
Because
of what this Lala just told me. I don't like it.
Because you would make a diss record, you would take the diss away from the nigga that's gonna make the diss.
Exactly.
Like nigga, I was gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Like you make it harder for a nigga to diss. I feel like.
Man, I don't like AI for the fact of the matter is that niggas go so far to fool you.
Mm-hmm.
You go so far to fool a nigga.
Yep.
How is different from anything else?
Well, I don't get it though. Like, and I don't think it's fair. Like, I don't think it's fair to music lovers, Shotty.
Yeah, it ain't. I mean, just like I said, you gonna make a Kendrick diss record before Kendrick made it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And ain't no rules for it yet. Like,
Nah.
there is no law that says you can't duplicate like the artist's voice is copywritten.
Right.
So now you
It
can't
ain't no
do
law
that
that.
shit.
It ain't no law.
It's so new, it ain't no legislation
law.
for the shit yet. So at what point do AI make a hit fucking record? Because it's coming.
It's coming.
It probably already
It's
has.
coming.
It's definitely coming.
That's gonna be a problem.
Pause. It's coming though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in the pipeline. Pause.
Yeah, his record definitely coming from AI though.
Like, but Jay said it might already happen.
It might already happen. I ain't heard it yet, but I'm talking a smash.
Yeah, we wouldn't know because
Oh,
they ain't gonna do nothing but talk about
Yeah.
it.
Somebody said it. All right.
Yeah.
AI gonna win a fucking Grammy in the next 10 years, yo.
Yeah, I agree with
I
that.
think it's gonna be less than that.
It might be less than that, but
Yeah.
yeah, I agree.
I don't.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask a random question to anybody that possibly knows. What's really the difference between AI and like the gorillas?
The gorillas are real.
Yeah, the gorillas are real artists.
They real
They
artists.
just hide out. They do their stuff more animation, but the artists actually exist. And
Yeah.
they make the music and have somebody else who does the artwork and animation and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Right? The AI is self
It's just all
learning.
put it together. So yeah.
And it's been working on algorithms and getting information and making assumptions and determinations based on certain information.
You
inputs.
can literally say, write me a rap
Right.
the way J. Cole would write it about growing trees. And when you read the shit, it's like J. Cole, it's in the J. Cole pattern of the way he rap. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting like, this is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit. That's ridiculous, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like battle rappers don't even have to write raps no more. Write me a battle rap about a nigga that pretend
yeah.
like he be having
Right.
guns and shit.
Right.
Ross did that.
Right. What?
Oh,
4
You
hours.
might have 4 hours.
I'm just joking.
No, I'm just saying.
might
You never
have.
know.
I'm just joking.
No,
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 because
might-
I've
I
definitely
respect
seen
Ross
it,
Penn,
'cause-
though.
Yeah, Ross
I
Penn,
respect
nice.
Ross Penn.
I hope
I'm
that
just
don't
fucking around.
happen because I know it's one battle rapper he spit me something and it was horrible and then he came back and had to write something else and I was like, okay, that's better. Cause AI can pick up on trends, but certain emotions and shit is just like
Yeah, they can do more than
Yeah,
that.
but AI can be a reference for real.
Yeah.
I can say
Yeah,
this.
I can
But
say
I
this.
remember it was
Yeah,
like-
right.
That's how
like
I
no
use
bullshit.
AI.
Over the weekend, like everything that came out, niggas was like, "Oh, Drake dropped a diss, but wait, is it AI or is it not?" Like, "Oh, Rick Ross responded, is it AI or?"
But you know what's funny about Drake joint?
This was AI.
Niggas knew Drake joint want an AI.
Now niggas thought it for a minute though.
I
Niggas
did
thought
it.
of it.
Yeah,
But they
niggas thought-
figure, some niggas say it's the pettiness of it.
Right, yeah,
and the
Rob,
way-
you saw the group
Now,
chat.
niggas thought it
yeah.
was Drake,
Like,
like,
Yeah, it
People
was
was like-
certain shit that was
It was
like,
certain shit
okay.
that sound like something Drake would say. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like, niggas, nobody was fooled with the Drake saying Drake was AI.
Yeah,
They questioned it but nobody said it was
To
AI.
me, it was like the breasts in the beginning and the deep size and all that shit. To me, that's what sold it.
That drop and give me 50. Drop. That sounds like some shit Drake will do.
That's fucked up.
But not no AI shit.
Every song I hear in that capacity from now on, I'ma think it's AI when I first hear it.
Yep.
From now on, that's it. I gotta figure out if it's real or not.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Sound like the beginning of the end to me.
So here's the thing. So what happens when AI writes something better than you do?
It's coming.
Leon said he about the AI you, Sean. Leon said he about the AI.
Well, meet me with the basketball nigga and Tide Water nigga. Yeah, we call Vic too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Leon.
Yeah. But no, that's crazy though.
I tell you, and last thing, well, unless y'all got something to say, but you know, part of that movie strike was on AI.
Yeah,
that's part of what they was negotiating.
You can't replace
the AI can't replace, and it's in 10 years then won't none of them niggas have a job. Well, not none of them. If you used to have 30 niggas writing, then you gonna have 2.
Shit, Tyler Perry needed to use AI for real, so that motherfucker, man, he so predictable with the writing, and I ain't mad at him. I'm a person judging the writing based off other TV shows. It's too predictable. You be like, oh, here we go.
You think the AI is picking the goddamn man unit hair pieces and shit?
This gonna be dressing itself for too long.
Yeah.
This shit's terrible.
The nigga make enough money to get better wigs though, Sean. Real shit. But no, I don't. You can't write everything. You know what I mean? Nobody write everything. You know what I'm saying? Debbie Allen didn't do every goddamn Different World show. You know what I mean? Bill Cosby didn't write every Cosby show. Come on, bro. That's just another story for that.
Anybody got shout outs?
Shout out to the chat room, man. Thank y'all for participating.
We're a little deep in that joint. Shout out Rajiv, CC, goddamn Manhunter, Black Wanda. That's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
Shout out to yourself.
Cool demeanor.
Vain ass nigga.
Oh yeah, that's your black ass.
Oh god.
I wonder why you so black.
That don't even offend me, Joe. That's been all my life.
Shout out to my nigga, man, Rock, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh yeah, shout out to Rock. He gonna get his feelings hurt April 28th.
I don't even know who my team is.
Who I know.
Oh my god, I don't even care no more. I don't even care. But anyway, shout out to everybody that been checking out the shorts.
Yeah.
We gonna do better with those video clips. Me and Sean. So yeah, YouTube.
All right.
Subscribe if you ain't subscribed.
And on that note, we out. Get that bell from me one time.